Hey everybody, how are we doing this fine Saturday night, or at least the last hour and a half of it anyway? I see Orange Cone, CJ Mobley, American Pride, Ohio, Daisy, Bill 187, Rusty Old Timers Music, and Heidi Franco. How's everybody doing out there this fine, wonderful night? Hopefully you're having a good night, same as I am. Got to be on Debos Nation there earlier for the music show, at least for a little while of it. My internet at the house is still screwy, so if it starts screwing up in here, I don't know what to do, but hopefully it'll work a little bit better in here. So I assume y'all can hear me out there with no problems. Let me know and make sure that you can hear me all right, and we'll be ready to rock. Of course, I guess we're already rocking, but you'll be able to hear it better. If we have to restart it, might as well do it now.
Hey, everybody. Hey, programmer, happy Easter. Or happy Easter, as you said.
Hey, there's APIC Programmer. How you doing tonight?
Happy Easter, Bill.
Guys, I got Jane and Della with me tonight. APO didn't come. He's out there in the chat, so you'll have to tell him he's a shit. And we're going to miss him. I thought it would have been a fun as hell show with all four of us. But anyway, I got three of us together.
Somebody chicken out. What a wuss. Happy Easter, APO.
Happy Easter right back to everybody else. I don't particularly celebrate it, but if you do, happy Easter to you. Make sure you enjoy the family time, the time with family and friends. That's the part that can't be beat. I don't give a damn if it's Easter or Monday. It doesn't make no damn difference. Enjoy that time and enjoy the family for sure. So Saturday night in Irontown, Easter Eve. So I don't know if Easter is one of them holidays everybody goes out to get shit-faced for or not. You wouldn't think it would be, but, you know, who the hell knows? Seemed like it wouldn't be one of the biggest drinking holidays of the year for sure.
Blue Country, HD.
There's LD Country, or Low Country Rider, sorry about that. HD Rider. For $6 says, hey everybody, coffee for all, happy Easter. Thank you very much. Going to enjoy that. Drinking a coffee now, as a matter of fact. Not that y'all doubted that I would be. Hello, Brent, I see you out there. Shelly H, hello, and happy Easter to you too. Blanche Bowles, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. She said, I'm lurking in 3 streams. I assume Fubar's probably one of those out there, ain't he, Blanche?
Hey, Blanche.
I think Fubar's on tonight too. He usually runs on Saturday.
Hello, Blanche.
If you are in Fubar's stream, tell him that irontonauditor said hello and be safe out there tonight. Hey, there's Danny Sharp. How you doing tonight, Danny? Good to see you, sir.
Orange Cone says, did you see the rabbit video I sent?
No, I've not watched it yet. Been a little busy.
It reminds her of Chili and Chad.
That's what I seen, but I was actually live on Debo's channel when she sent it, so I haven't had a chance to see it yet. Hello, Epiphanies. How you doing out there? Happy Easter, she said. APIC said, well, where's APO? He's out there in the chat somewhere, APIC. Holler for him out there.
Happy Easter, Epiphanies.
He said it looked like Fubar was at a car show. That sounds awesome.
I'd rather go to a car show.
Right?
I love to go to car shows.
I've never been to a car show.
Me either.
I've driven past them, but I've never actually had time to stop.
It usually comes up there by the grocery store thing. Maybe they'll come again.
Hey, there's Hey You checking in from Jersey. How you doing tonight? Hey You, good to see you out there.
Blanche, I got you. I'm going to have to bring my taser every time he gets out of line. I'm just going to have to tase him.
Hey, Apex. Nice to see ya.
D Street Media, how you doing tonight? Good to see you too. I assume that you've seen my reply to your comment, D Street. If not, that Spalgeric trial comes up the 1st through the 3rd of May is when the trial date was scheduled for. The last time I checked, I'll be checking again here this week. But the last time that I was in there, the trial date was scheduled for May the 1st through the 3rd. So, of course, as that goes on and progresses, I'll update you when I find out what's going to happen. I'm taking a wild guess and saying probably not as much as some people were thinking, simply because if he has a clean record, like where he was a police sergeant, I'm assuming he had a fairly clean record. Isn't a repeat offender and all that kind of stuff, I'd say they're going to go easy on him, but they would do that to anybody, not just because he was a cop. But we'll see how that works. We did see the mayor didn't even really get slapped on the wrist, so we'll see how it goes, guys. We got our eyes open and noses to the grindstone. We'll see what's going on.
I miss Raleigh on the River.
I miss the old regatta they used to have and bringing the bands down there. That big concerts.
Well, that's what they've done Raleigh on the River too.
I don't know anything about that. I never come in for that.
I like what Bill said.
Well, you'll have to tell me what he said.
They used to have a car show every year for the Raleigh on the River. That's where I got Raleigh on the River. This past year, they've had some car shows at the farmers market.
Yeah, I was going to say that a couple this year. I know for sure I've seen them.
What the hell is that all about?
What?
There was a problem with the server.
Apparently there's a problem with the server.
It's back.
Cutting your internet, is it? I was having all kinds of problems out there at the house, but it seems to be streaming fine from here, so I'm hoping it stays in.
If he even gets probation, APO.
Well, I mean, it's not like they're going to lock him up and throw away the key for a first-time drug offense. Right. You know what I mean? But I do expect it to be handled fairly and straightly. Yeah. I don't expect him to dismiss the charges and make him pay a $25 turn signal fine or anything. You know, I don't expect that.
Turn your lights on.
Yeah, it might be good to have some headlights on there. Good, them driving lights aren't exactly headlights, just saying.
Fubar says hello and to all you good people. Hello, Fubar.
Hey, Fubar, how you doing, sir?
He's not in there. Blanche put that. I guess she's in his stream.
Well, thank you, Blanche. I appreciate it.
Orange Coast says she thinks it's going to be tossed out.
And we're going to find out. We'll find out real soon what happens.
Darkwash said, does 11 p.m. come earlier in Ironton?
Yes, it does, Darkwash. Yes, it does. I'm not sure what kind of time you run on wherever you're at, but here 10:30 is 11.
Hey, Skywarn Storm, how are you?
Skywarn Storm Spotter, Mr. Bear himself. How you doing tonight, Bear? Good to see you out there, sir.
Hello, Darkwatch, by the way.
Guys, I think y'all know about Fubar's channel. If not, make sure you go check him out. And of course, Skywarn Storm Spotter, he's a storm chaser. Be doing a little bit of what Fubar will be doing here pretty soon. Fubar said he's going to be chasing some storms here later this year. So if you like that kind of thing, make sure you go check it out. If you don't know if you like that kind of thing, then damn it, go check it out and find out whether you do or not. It's worth a look. Always worth a listen. If you don't like it, hell, you can always turn it off. At least go check it out.
Watching us and Fubar. Skywarn said.
Hey, appreciate it, Bear. Appreciate it very much. It's hard when two of the people you support are streaming at the same damn time, you know.
Skywarn said he is 10 subs away from being able to go live. I think I have him.
I'm already subbed.
No, I'm not.
Hey, guys, did y'all hear that? One of my wrenches out there, see if you can get Skywarn's link thrown in the chat out there. He's awful close to having enough to go live. Make sure he gets them, guys. You don't have to watch if you don't like it, but at least give him the subs. That way he can go live and run his channel. Help him out a little.
That's funny. Blanche just asked you if she could post this link in there as soon as you start saying that.
Hey, Blanche, you don't ever have to ask me to post a link, dear. You got a wrench. You post whatever the hell you want. That's why you got one. You can post anybody and everybody's link in my channel. I have no problems with that at all. We'll advertise for anybody. Hell, we don't care. Chili don't stop, and we don't care. We're like Smitty.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't care one way or the other. But hell yes, you can always post links out there.
I'm suffocating my damn self today.
Good. Glad to hear it. You're damn sure about ready to make me sweat.
Well, yours is not even on heat.
Do you think you can just heat one half of a car? Do
Yes.
you honestly believe that? This is a goddamn minivan. It's all open in the middle. There's no partition.
I hate this damn
That means
car.
your heat's encroaching on my cool space over here.
I think this one bounced worse than the other one.
Yeah, but it doesn't bounce the camera as bad. Hey, there's Jack. Jack, how you doing? Jack, good to see you out there. Happy Easter right back at you.
Happy Easter, Jack Jack. Lay on back here. These are some purple ass lights.
Look ugly, don't
They do. I hate the color purple. This shit is hilarious.
Hey, Bill.
they?
Thank you, Terry. Folks, listen up. Let's get Doug's 50s. Yeah, this back and forth.
What does Blanche say?
Thank you, Terry. Folks, listen up. Let's get Doug from Skywarn Storm to 50 subs. Here's the link.
Absolutely. Get him up there, guys.
Bill said this back and forth between Terry and Jane. Della's going to have to sock them both. Sock both of them.
It might come down to it.
I'll tell you what, it'll be interesting to see who everybody puts their money on and who ends up standing at the end of this battle free for all here.
I see you both standing outside my damn vehicle, me going home.
That's what you think you're seeing, but I'm in the fucking driver's seat, so good luck with that.
You'll get out sooner or later.
I'll take the fucking key with me. Good luck
You'll
with
have
that.
to go take back a Terry stop or a damn stop for cop, Bears Cherry. You never know what those gonna go on. I will take it and go. See who's left standing. Yep, you'd be standing on the side of the road calling somebody come get your ass.
At least I could. At least somebody would.
Hey, Jesse, how are you?
Hey,
Fred.
Golden Mare, good to see you out there. Daisy, Fred Bowens, and Jesse Cantrell Music. How's everybody doing this fine, wonderful night? Happy Easter to everybody out there.
I know, Golden Mare. He should keep his cold air over there and let me have my hot air over here.
Well, I didn't stay. The problem is you got your hot air over there. It just keeps coming to this side of the car. If I didn't have to bundle up like it was fucking winter outside.
Yes, APO. He says I got 20 on Jane.
Of course he does.
Hey, Ronnie, how are you?
Ronnie York, how you doing, sir? Another channel out there, guys, that you need to check out. Ronnie York. Somebody grab that link, throw it in out there. Hanging out to Pennsylvania. Do you know where Pennsylvania is? Where I know where Kentucky is. I don't know about Pennsylvania. But if you're going to be anywhere near,
What the fuck is Pennsylvania?
I'm not sure.
Never heard of it.
Put me down for 50 each way, Blanche. 50 on all three ways? Is that what you're saying?
Pennsylvania, is that maybe what, Pennsylvania?
I have no clue.
I assume it gets close to Kentucky. It has to, right? Maybe they call part of it Pennsylvania or something. I'm taking a guess because I don't really know.
Sorry, I hit a button.
Well, quit it. We don't want to know what that button's for. This is a goddamn rental. It's hard to tell what'll happen.
Jane, would you think Terry is enough hot air to keep the car? Well, you would think.
Who said that?
Dark Watch.
No, surely Dark Watch wouldn't say some shit like that. I don't believe it. You too, Ronnie York. I hope it's a great weekend for you and yours as well, sir.
She said one of y'all will be the winner. So she go put 50 on all of us.
Yeah, I guarantee you one of us has got to fucking win that fight, huh? Well, the one thing I got on the other two is experience and sheer fucking determination. That's what I know.
And what I have over him is it's my car. So either way.
Again, I am in control. I'm driving now.
And again, you'll have to get out at some point in time.
You said West Virginia is between Kentucky and Pennsylvania. Okay.
It's Pennsylvania, Ironton, laugh out loud. That's what we call Pennsylvania, New Jersey, laugh out loud.
Oh, I see. Boy, they act like a bunch of fucking hillbillies in Pennsylvania, too.
There's another St. Louis audit. Good evening, Ironton Auditor.
St. Louis audit. How you doing tonight? Good to see you out there. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I was only ever in Pennsylvania one time. I was in Pittsburgh for about a week. And that was, the bigger part of 30 years ago when I worked for Frito-Lay many, many moons ago. Uh, they told us we were going there as vacation breakers. And I was supposed to run that route for 7 days. And on the 5th day, the guy who actually ran the route came in and explained to me that they were on strike. And they had lied to us in Columbus and sent us to work. What we had basically done was cross their picket, and we're running their routes for it. Right. So, I apologized to him, and I left all the shit sitting right the fuck where it was at in the store I was in and walked the fuck out. Went and called my boss and said, I'm going home. This bullshit. You send me in on a union man to do his job. That's not right.
American Pride said, Terry, need a ladder to reach Jane to fight, and I have 20 on Jane. Is she going to squash your midget?
Nah, I'll just kick her in the fucking knee. She'll be my height in just a second.
All you have to do right now is poke me right
What's
in the fucking
which
back.
which one of the auditors out there? I'll sweep your leg, Jane.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them says that. I don't know which one. I hear him make fun of him all the time.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, join, and send coffee. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Coffee's what keeps us going.
Keeps him going. I don't even drink coffee.
Well, my blood type's 100% Colombian, so.
I drink a lot of coffee some days. Like a lot.
I bought me some coffee creamer. I was going to make me a cup of coffee before I left, but I was too busy putting the kitchen set together for Terry's mini-me.
He's funny.
What the hell is really going on here?
Hey, you said yes, they do. They act like a bunch of hillbillies. Well, it sound like a group of people I get along with just damn fine then.
Speaking of hillbilly, you didn't like hillbilly hibachi?
No, I didn't really like it.
What's wrong with you? It's good food.
Well, when I pictured steak, I pictured a steak.
Rusty Old Timer said his blood type was THC. Yeah, mine would be too, but unfortunately, I come out here and chase the cops with a pistol on my hip and the camera in my hand, so I try to keep the THC out as much as possible. Something tells me they won't like it if I'm out here chasing them around high and shit.
Bill said he hopes that the Colombian in your veins is coffee, not cocaine.
Maybe I should switch that to 75% Colombian, 25% Arabica. How's that? Just so we get a good mix in there.
Fubar didn't know you were live yet. Well, he went live a little bit early.
Yeah, a little bit. About 30 minutes. Well, I couldn't get back into Debo's live, so I come into town just a little bit early. It sucks too, man. That's twice that it keeps kicking me out of StreamYard. I can't even be part of a show. Starting to annoy me.
I have to say that show was awesome.
Yes, it was.
And getting to watch Mr. What's his last name?
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith play the drums is fucking amazing.
Isn't it though? It makes me wish I still had a set.
It makes me wish you still had a set too.
I miss playing, watching him do it.
Ooh, cheeseburger at McDonald's. No, thank you.
Some of the funnest days of my life have been spent behind a set of drums.
I remember watching you play drums. A Pennsylvania hillbilly. God.
Well, I'll tell you what, hey, some of the best people I know are hillbillies. I can tell you that.
Oh, Orange Cones, that's awesome to hear her. I had heart surgery, got to go home Wednesday.
Awesome.
Great.
That's great.
So my funnest days were in a set of bosoms.
Nothing like being in the motorboat capital, huh, Salty?
Our drummer started out my ass for many, many years on the road.
Stared? Is that the word? Yes, it is.
Sorry.
I'll just answer the question. Yes, it is.
Bouncing. Sorry, guys, can't read.
I know it's hard to read it when
Apparently,
moving all around.
Apparently, Rusty Old Timer just got a nice ass. That's what I'm hearing. Is that what it is, Rusty? Just Too damn sexy for those pants.
80 years old at home 33 hours after a heart valve replacement. Damn. Strong old woman, ain't she?
Oh, yeah.
Dark Watch said that Food Bar found a blue rhino to park in front of. Copycat.
Old Food Bar.
He's a pretty good feller, though.
He is.
I'll tell you that.
I'm not saying that he's a bad fella.
Would do you any
He's
good.
funny as shit, though. Still a lot of activities. Oh, it's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've been out with you on a Saturday.
I don't know exactly
I
what
think we
days
went
it
on
was you
Thursday
had
and
come out.
Friday. I don't think I've ever been on a Saturday.
I've been out a lot of different days and nights. A whole shit ton of them.
Plus, he didn't go on last night because he was doing like the interview thing.
You what? I didn't hear you.
I had a show last night, but I wasn't out here.
Oh.
We did the live with APIC and Orange Cones last night.
Oh, yeah, about the dogs. I listened.
They get a lot of shit over their dog.
Yeah,
I heard.
I think they're afraid that she ain't going to be able to control the dog.
Happy Easter, Penny.
Happy Easter, Penny Press. How you doing tonight, dear heart? You having a good night? Hopefully you and yours having a good Easter weekend.
Hello, Penny Press.
And I haven't gotten to watch your new video yet, guys. That's another channel that you need to check out, Penny Press. If somebody can grab that link, please. Throw it in the chat. You need to go check out Penny Press's channel. She covers a lot of the history and some of the fun facts and mysteries of Ironton over the years. So a lot of that stuff that you guys wish that I knew, she is finding and bringing to you. So definitely go check out Penny Press's channel. I think you'll find it interesting. I
did go check it out, and it was interesting.
Penny Press is the one that came and drove last weekend. Drove me around a little bit. Showed me a street or two that I didn't know was there.
She said, thank you for the shout out.
No, anytime, Penny Press. I try to shout out all the channels I know about. Sometimes I forget. So if you're in my chat and I don't shout out your channel, hell, holler at me. We'll do it right then. Hey, there's Zeus Zyklin. How you doing tonight, sir?
He said, your mind control will not work on me. I'm wearing 10-foot underwear. Where? Yes, it's itchy.
Yeah, I'd say it is.
Might be scratching places you don't want to be scratching.
No shit. Sounds more scratchy than itchy to me. But anyway.
Don't start sweating.
Hey, whatever floats your boat or roasts your balls, there's Zeus. It's good to have you anyway. And speaking of channels to promote, there's Zeus Zyklin. He's the guy that made my badass logo as badass as it is now. So there you go. Not only does he have a great channel, he's also great doing logos.
Hey, you said, Ironton, I'm a hybrid. I live in Jersey and I got to have good pizza.
Who says that?
Hey, you.
Oh, okay.
And mine's around 8,500. Quit moving. There are 9 pizzerias. I don't mind being a hillbilly, but I got to have my pizza. We love our pizza too.
Yeah, but being a hillbilly, sometimes you can't always have it. You live out in the sticks. You don't.
Yeah,
you can't just run to town and grab some pizza all the time.
What, APO? I'm not Terry, but I'll say what. Our pizza isn't that great in this area either. It's really not.
Did you ever try Marco's?
No.
I like it. I think it's the best one. It's where I've always been going now.
I'm going to assume everybody out there knows about American Pride Ohio's channel, don't you? If you don't, then obviously you don't know nothing yet. You've been watching this channel, you absolutely know. If you haven't been watching this channel very long, you need to go check out American Pride Ohio. That's the guy that's normally riding with me.
But he's being a turd tonight.
Yeah, he's being unsociable and shit.
He doesn't ever want to come out with me, and if he does, he comes out for 15 minutes and goes home.
Sleeps in the back seat and shit.
Yeah, sleeps in the damn back seat and shit. Acting like he's on vacation or something.
And we even brought the van tonight. Couldn't offer him a back seat to sleep in. He wouldn't take it.
There is too. We could fold up the very back, and he can have that whole seat to himself.
That's what I said. We even brought him a seat to sleep in, but you can't offer. He won't take it. You know, offered him one, he won't take it.
So he said, "Let me know to give a shout out."
I did. He's running a little behind, evidently. Needs to catch up.
Marco's is meh. I never pay for it. I don't think I've never ate at Marco's.
I like it. No, that's where I was from.
Trusty old timer says, I called my wife and told her I'll pick up pizza and Coke on the way back from work. But it seems she was not happy. She still regrets letting me name the kids.
Oh my God.
Pizza and Coke.
Great.
I thought that was funny as shit.
Took me a second to figure out what the fuck you were talking about.
Oh, shit. I like that one, Rusty old timer. That's funny shit.
APO, you'd have luxury in here. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Carrie Wasinski, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
This van is in 2020. My car's only a 16.
Right. Mine's only a 2010.
Well, my old one was an 808. Oh. I don't give a fuck. You script the suspension on this damn thing. It ain't mine.
Rusty Old Timer Music said, don't give me a shout out. The people in the chat deserve better.
Oh,
You're right. We do deserve better, but all we got you, sir. So make sure that if you haven't checked out Rusty Old Timer, you go do that, by the way. I don't know if I got a mod out there that can put these links in or if they have. Guys, I'm driving Rabbit's, Jane's vehicle tonight. I always call her Rabbit. That's my pet name for her. So if you hear me say Rabbit, that's who I'm talking about. But I'm driving her vehicle, and hers is actually in the shop getting the transmission replaced. We're driving a fucking minivan. And unfortunately, these things are designed all fucked upedly.
I hate this damn car.
Oh my God. But because of the windshield, the way it slopes and everything, for me to be able to drive safe in this thing, the camera's not mounted as easy for me to read chat as it normally is, guys. So if I miss a little tonight, I apologize. It's in a really bad spot for me to be able to read while I'm driving. So obviously driving's got to come first, guys.
Hi, Terry, from Grace, Amy, Emily, and me.
Well, hello, Jason, Grace, Emily, and Amy. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hell, on this ride, I have to hold my phone with the holder just to be able to read damn shit. I don't like this car.
You need a holder like I got. Works a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, but I can't see it that far away. I'm blind.
I didn't say where mine was at. I said you need a holder like I have.
I know, but yours don't
Put it
like
anywhere you want. It'll extend.
Oh, will it extend?
Yeah. And it's in the exact same spot yours was when you were over here. Just saying. Remember, you moved yours. I put that one in the same spot.
Oh, yeah, I know. I moved mine so I could see the damn thing. What two Mexicans used to cut pizzas? Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Shit.
Do we need to separate you two? No. It won't do you no good. We'll still find a way to bicker at each other.
What are they talking about?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Has to be, because we're the only two talking. It's red.
Oops. I thought it just turned green.
No.
Well, it did now.
Jesus.
Let's have some fun.
You just threw your lid at me.
No, actually, I tried to sit right there. It fell off those gloves, I guess. If I thought about you, you'd know. It would hit you with
It did hit me. I was just wondering what happened. He's throwing stuff at me, guys. Abuse.
Well, I'd reach over and hit you, but
Hey,
my arms
Gary,
are
how
so
are you?
fucking short, I can't reach you
No
across this
shit.
van.
Listen, T-Rex, keep your arms over there. How do you tell that your girlfriend has gained weight? Oh, Lord, Shelly.
That's a good question, Shelley. How do you tell?
And no dash cam in this vehicle. Be careful. Yeah,
Right.
this ain't.
Wait a minute. Let me clarify. Are you asking me how to tell she gained weight, or how do I tell her that she gained weight? Because the second one, there is no answer. You don't tell her that. It's a bad fucking idea. I can tell you right now.
Who's going to make the most Terry stops tonight? LOL from Jason. Terry.
Of course, Terry.
Probably Terry drinks the most coffee.
Just me in Idaho. I'm here. I subbed from Food Bar last night. Well, welcome.
Hey, just me in Idaho. How you doing tonight? Good to see you out there. Thanks for dropping by. And I met them in the chat of Food Bars last night.
Old Food Bar. She fits in your wife's clothes.
That's how to tell your girlfriend's lost weight.
Just me in Idaho. We're doing good, actually. Pretty good night.
I'm fine as fur on a frog, man. Always. I'm too old and life's too fucking, or at least my life's too fucking boring to ever be anything but good. It don't get exciting enough to go bad, so.
Right?
I don't get into that much fun, so it stays pretty good for me. Remember we were talking earlier about catching air?
Yeah.
Tell me we couldn't do it on this hump coming up here.
Yeah, let's not try that.
Well, I can't. There's a stop sign here.
I know what hump you're talking about.
That's why they put the stop sign here. It's not needed for any other fucking reason. They put a stop sign here. Look at that fucking hump, would you?
Go the other way. Jump by damn railroad tracks.
Good.
First, we got to put a General Lee horn on.
The Dixie.
The Dixie. I'm so confused.
When Little Caesars first came out. My wife's fed up with me constantly posting jokes here, so I asked her, how can I stop my addiction? She shot back, whatever means necessary. I chuckled, no, it doesn't. Whatever does not mean necessary.
That's where the pizza came from.
Yes, because they used to give you 2 pizzas for the price of 1. Pizza.
Yeah, back in the day.
That's a long fucking time ago now, though.
Speaking of back in the day, do you remember going to Little Caesars in Columbus? I mean, you playing that Simon game and got everybody a drink, and then we wanted pizza, and then we
you know, the next week they took the fucking machine out. The fucking manager put it in their fucking office so I couldn't play it no more. I was like, well, that's bullshit.
What hell we end up with? What the hell is that?
Motorcycles being an idiot. He wants around me, apparently.
Baby Pan was the best thing. Caesars. Good God.
Fucking idiot, since you're in such a big motherfucking
Where's the cop
hurry.
when you need one?
Well, they ain't fucking watching him. Hopefully they didn't turn fucking Sam Cramble loose on a goddamn motorcycle. It hurt himself.
Don't ask a pig programmer why he will never eat KFC again.
Okay, I won't ask them.
I'm going to ask why. Hey, cherries and berries by Food Fair. Jason said.
On my way.
There goes the mayor again, Bill said.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hopefully they can turn him loose on a fucking motorcycle. We may not make it up to Food Fair by the time they're done with that.
I'll be back. Got a sub for someone on Food Bar that needs subs. Okay, Idaho. It's nice to meet you, darling.
Of course, it happened when I run this far up fucking town, wouldn't it?
What's the difference between a large pizza and a country musician? A large pizza can feed the family of 4. That's terrible. If you watch Food Inc., you'll know why I don't eat Tyson's chicken, which is why I don't eat KFC.
Why, does KFC sell Tyson chicken? Maybe that's who they're contracted through.
Yeah, guys, hit that like button.
Hit it, caress it, play with it.
Smash it down.
Smash it, something.
Take a finger.
Take your finger, just take your finger, just take your finger. Press that like button.
He went to repair the computers there, and the reason the computers didn't work is that a rat had chewed up the insides and got electrocuted. Jesus, the KFC. Ew.
What the fuck is that? Somebody walking out in the middle of the goddamn street. Of course, it's safer than walking some of the goddamn sidewalks.
Well,
in
whoever
here.
it is can't walk a straight line. That's for fucking true.
Apparently, I just turned on my brights so I can see them.
I was about to kill myself trick-or-treating because all the sidewalks were so jacked up and it was dark. And
it's dangerous to walk a goddamn city street at night with no reflective nothing on. And
Salty, I'm with you on that. I eat chicken. I don't give a fuck where it came from. The next day, 50 miles away, the same thing. Their computers. Ew. Jason's got some hygiene advice for us. Oh, Lord.
all right,
Let's hear it.
What's that? Use soap and water and wash your ass twice? It's my best advice.
Me and Darkwatch is going to go rob the Easter Bunny. We will be right. Wash your ass. Laugh out loud, he said.
Right, exactly.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, Lisa.
Penny says she has a Skinner going tonight.
Well, let us know, Penny, if you hear anything. Jason said they were out up here at Food Fair, so I'm trying to get back here before they conclude that one. Chances are we won't get to see much. I was plumb uptown when they told me where that one was. Of course, I'm hitting every goddamn stop sign, red light, and iron, trying to get to it. Why not?
Showering tip: wash your face before washing your ass.
Yeah, preferably. Especially if you use the same rag, just saying.
Wouldn't that be a whole new meaning to shit face?
You should, yeah. You should never go ass to face. You just shouldn't do it. It's a bad fucking idea all the way around.
Hey, Jeebus.
Hey, Jeebus.
Thanks for dropping by.
He said 4th Street used to be really fast until they added all the stop signs.
Right. I see y'all talking to Jeebus, but I don't see him. Is he out there?
Yeah, he said drop the thumbs up, brother. Been a long day hitting the hay early.
Well, good night, Jeebus. Chris, thanks for dropping by, man. It's appreciated.
If you want to clean your hands, soak them up while singing happy birthday.
Twice. Sing happy birthday twice. You're supposed to do it for 20 seconds. To be all prim and proper about hand washing. I usually wash till the dirt's fucking gone.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, so that's usually when I stop, is when they're fucking clean. I figured everybody else is smart enough to do that too, but apparently not. You got to put signs out and tell people how to wash their fucking hands because they're too stupid now to use soap and water.
Terry, you're a habitual GD user.
Yes, I am, goddammit. That's what you're talking about. You know why? Because that's not his fucking name, therefore it can't be using his name in vain. So all those crybabies out there in the chat that think so need to go educate themselves. God's not his name. The book tells you his name. God ain't it. God's his title. It's his job, not his name. Ain't no cherries and berries up here nowhere.
There they are. No, never mind.
Ain't no fucking. Where are you seeing lights?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, say I don't either. I can see the whole lot.
Oh, the teeny boppers are out.
Yeah, it's spring break, man.
Oh, it is.
And the weekend, Saturday night, Sunday tomorrow, not to mention Easter.
What is that damn noise?
Carrie said when her hands start to bleed, she figures they're clean, right? You scrubbed them hard enough once you reach blood, for sure.
So
well,
like,
there ain't no cherries and berries, but they're definitely up here.
Orange County says, so you are Terry, not at irontonauditor? I think they're just up here shooting shit.
They are.
We'll talk to him.
Mm.
I don't know if it's torch post.
Make sure you pull out the trifold.
No shit. After all, the scholar said it, so everybody should believe it.
Oh, shit.
Well, there obviously isn't too much going on with that since he's up here by himself.
Oh, Lakers. Hey, Ben on third.
Ben on third, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there.
Good night, Jeebus.
Yes, sir, Jeebus. You have a good night, man. I'll be as safe as I can, as always.
I made a tricorn hat with my trifold.
Tricorn. What's that
It says
say?
tricorn.
Well, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I don't either.
You know,
What's a tricorn hat?
I don't know what the fuck tricorn means.
I wonder.
He's already drove off now, ain't he?
Yep.
There's that him sitting right there.
I think it's him sitting by the light post, ain't it? No.
Nope, must have already drove off.
Damn, that
I
was
guess.
fast.
Must have been getting in the vehicle as we went down, huh?
You don't know, but you're gonna make me sick. God.
Hey, you'll be all right. You got to puke roll the window down. Driving a boat compared to my little car.
I hate this thing. I can't wait to get my car back.
Compared to my little Flintstone mobile, this thing feels like I'm driving a semi.
No shit. Terry, do donuts in the parking lot.
I just did, man. Just
That's
did.
about as you won't get good in this damn van.
Right? The soccer mom van just ain't got it. Got enough ass to do it, man.
Hey, Debos.
Hey, Debos. I didn't see Debos.
Debo's Nation. How you doing tonight, Debo? That music show was straight fucking awesome.
It
son.
was. Agreed.
For what my internet will let me have of it anyway. Man, that's starting to get to be a real pain in the ass out there. It's starting to fuck with every live I try to do now. I don't know what the fuck the deal is. I think AT&T's throttling me back. I don't think they like it. When I'm out on the phone, it works fine, man. I get back to the house and that cell tower out there, maybe I'm just working it too hard. I don't know.
Jason, honey, the tires on this thing is not going to allow us to do a burnout.
Might do a burn up like my car.
No shit. It was a good show, Debos. Really was. I rather enjoyed it. Did Terry buy a van? No. No, this is my loaner car until mine gets out of the shop, CJ.
Yeah, hers is in the garage getting the transmission replaced, and this is the loaner vehicle that they give her to drive until she gets hers back.
Yeah, Terry's playing soccer mom tonight.
Somebody's got to do it.
Did you all put Della in the back? Yes.
Well, I didn't. I'm driving. I didn't put her no damn where. I left that between her and Rabbit. They can fight it out.
I think she'd rather sit back there than have puke down her back.
Well, maybe not. She
Sure.
might enjoy puke down her back. Did you bother to ask her? Or did you just throw her in the back?
Hell no, I didn't steal Chili's van. Although that would be a good idea. Beat the shit out of him.
You don't want to do that. You make Chili homeless then. He wouldn't have anywhere to live. You take his van.
I don't give a fuck.
How cruel is that? Take a man's only home.
Cool. What kind of van is it? It is a 2020 Dodge Grand Caravan, and it sucks. I hate it.
It's a Dodge van fuck. That's what it is. Pain in the ass.
Can't even hardly get out of the motherfucker. Damn thing keeps you locked in here.
It is a bitch trying to get out at times. I know that.
No, I'm pretty sure if I stole Chili's van, Terry would have caught it on camera. Just so everybody could have a laugh at it.
Oh, fuck yeah, that would have been funny as shit.
I think someone stealing his van was funny as hell.
I'd steal his dog just for pure shits and giggles, too. Poor dog.
I know, rescue Charlie.
I bet that motherfucker hates peanut butter now.
Yeah.
I thought it was Nutella.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a combination. Maybe he hates peanut butter and Nutella.
I think the chat died.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. It'll take a minute to catch back up and back in. Oh, damn it, I don't know where that was.
Oh, did you lose?
Can't get it back in my pocket. Let's see.
The van's from the 70s, yeah. Hey, Vert.
Vert.
God, I can't say it right.
It's like the Swedish chef saying, what the fuck? Vert,
Yeah.
Vert. How you doing, Vert? Good to see you out there. Happy Easter and all that shit.
Would you be happy with that treatment, Orange? I mean, come on now. I wouldn't want him hugging and kissing on me either.
Who?
Chili kissing on poor Charlie. Poor dog. Told you probably don't like peanut butter anymore.
Are you trying to tell me that you wouldn't like Chili to kiss you?
Oh my God.
How much would you lay? Well, it couldn't be much one. He ain't got no fucking lips left.
I ain't his type, so I ain't got a dick.
Well, I don't know nothing about that. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Hey, to each their own. But I ain't Chili's type.
Hey, John Smith, how you doing out there? Good to see you, sir.
Easter Bunny sent you something, Dark Watch said.
Oh, awesome. Love it when the Easter Bunny brings me something. Did he lay me a big pink fucking egg?
Easter Bunny don't bring me shit. I'm still about half tempted to clock him behind the head and fry him for dinner.
Look. See that top notification?
Yep.
That's what Dark Watch is talking about. Thank you, Dark Watch, or Easter Bunny.
All of Terry's female mods have a secret crush on Chili. Fuck off, Jason. Kiss my ass.
Oh, and guys, while I'm thinking about it, I'll tell y'all the truth. Oh, Aaron Queen, I blocked his ass from this channel, so you'll never see him again. And I'll tell you why. The first time he come in here, he insulted you, Jane, made me madder than fuck. The second time he come in here, he insulted Della and made me even madder than that. The last time he come in, he decided to put in there that this chat was a cesspool. So fuck Aaron Queen. He can stay the fuck out of our cesspool. It's not like he ever adds anything to the goddamn conversation, and we would be interested in hearing his opinion if he actually fucking had one. But since he don't, he can just stay the fuck up out of here.
Bye-bye, Aaron.
Hey, Nightman's wife says, how's it going? Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Right back. Hopefully you and yours are having a good one this weekend.
Poor Chili. He brought all this on himself. Fred, let me tell you, Chili, God, Baby Doll Ironton. I can't stand Chili. Fuck Chili.
Hey, Baby Doll Ironton, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there.
Tell Dusty hi, and we love her.
Absolutely. Hi, Dusty. If you can hear me, hello, sweetheart. Hopefully you're having a good night, too.
We
love
you.
Happy Easter.
Love you, Dusty.
I spent 3 years at the mall in the bunny suit. Well, I had sometimes some fun times. I can't even talk. Nothing tonight. Fuck it.
Dark Watch said, oh, if I pick on Eugene, are you going to block me? No, not exactly. Not exactly. I didn't block Aaron the first time.
Yeah, Aaron. That's what I called him that whole night we were out. Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Aaron. Yes, Della's in the back.
Aaron won't be back. I had all I could stand to his bitch little ass now.
A65.
Oh, shit.
Glad to see you come.
Yes, 65 Della is back there.
Terry, happy Easter to you in the chat. Pat Gallagher.
Pat Gallagher, how you doing tonight, Pat? Happy Easter right back to you. How you doing this fine, wonderful evening? Hopefully you're having a good one.
Like every other fucking holiday, I just hope it hurries up and gets over with.
Well, see, that's where I beat them by not celebrating the fucking things, and I don't have to give a shit if they're over or not. Doesn't matter. They never start for me.
Every holiday myself.
They just don't start for me. I don't let it happen.
Get a longer ride when you sit in the back. Skywarn said he was bumper surfing.
Bumper surfing. There you go. Sounds like fun. Incubating some eggs. Should have some peeps this week. There you go.
Hey, I want some peeps. I got some peeps at the house.
Dark Watch, you can take as many shots at APO as you want. Aaron would have been free to do the same if he did it the way you did it, but he didn't. He come in acting like a little shit. So anyway, over the course of a year, the third time was the third strike, he's fucking out. So that's how I feel about it now, you know.
And you're out of there.
I took his ass out and ain't nobody can bring him back in now. Fucker's gone.
Poor Aaron. He just wanted to be friends. He's just too stupid to make them.
Nope, no Blue Monster water, 65. She can't find it nowhere.
It's gone. They don't make it anymore.
Well, there you go. Apparently she's the only one that fucking likes it.
Which is crazy because every time they got it, they'd sell out of it. I do have some hid in my bedroom.
What's Bert saying there? Spent the last few years.
I spent the last few years trying to train Brick to be the new Cadbury bunny. It's time he brought home the kibble.
Brick's her dog. She said she calls him Brick because he's dumb as a brick. Shit.
Brittany's teacher wanted to put one of those puppies, and I took it to her. You know what they named it? Come here.
Come here.
Comere.
Oh, just come here.
Yep, come here.
Come here.
That's what they named it.
Well, I wonder if it'll come when you call it.
Probably not.
That'd be sad. You got a dog named Come Here and it won't even fucking come when you call its name.
Hey, CJ, I'm not for sure how the hell I'm going to cope. I bought the last 8 bottles of it that I could find it. They carry out close to the house. And she was like, I tried to order you a case, but we can't get them anymore. I was like, my heart broke. Sure did.
Darkwatch said blocking Aaron was a good decision, he thought. He's a chili suck up. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care who sucks up to chili. I don't care if they support chili, and none of that shit bothers me. The only thing that bothers me, if he's going to come in here and talk about you all being a bunch of fucking assholes, then why the fuck is he here is my question. I'm getting tired of him coming in just to insult everybody. Fuck him. He's not that fucking important, and we don't need him here.
I see Della just bought a whole sack of snacks.
She always does. That's why you always hear all that plastic rattling when she's with me. She's back there digging through the goodie bag.
No. Terry, stop. That means we get to steal the car.
I was looking for my pliers. I'm so used to getting out with a pair of pliers. I'm actually looking for habits. Old habits die hard.
Terry's going in. Go, Della, go. Where's Della going to go? I'd be the one to have to. I don't know if I could fit in the damn driver's seat. He's so close to the damn steering wheel.
You always sit like that, man.
His short legs are too short not to. He can't reach the pedals.
I gotta move the seat back when I drive after him.
79
He's
cents.
always got this super straight up too.
79 cents for a big gulp and or large Slurpee. Go, Della, go to the snack bar. She's got the snack bar in the back seat with her. Della, jump up. Jump in the front. No, I have one. Now, one night we did move the car. We was at the Colgrove Marathon, or Clark's Pub and Go, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they told me to get in the car and move it, and I moved it away from where he was. He came out the door heading towards the car that wasn't there. Move a car to the different spot. Laugh out loud. I will next, Terry. Stop. He could see me from here. Pull around the side again. We're not in the same store now. APO ain't even in here. He didn't come. What make and model are you folks cruising in? We're in a 2020 Dodge Grand Caravan, and I hate it. I have a 2016. I have literally just bought a car, a 2016 GMC Acadia. And when I got it, I kept telling something was wrong with it. I said, I'm pretty sure the transmission's going out in it. No. Well, yeah, the transmission was going out in it. So they have to put a brand new transmission in it and a new rack and pinion and a seat belt buckle. Or not the buckle itself, but the piece that holds the seat belt in. APO was a wuss and didn't come. My first fan had vice grips for the door handles to get out of it. That's what Terry's car is now.
He's got this little tool that he sticks in there, and you got to get it just right.
He doesn't have any doorknobs on his car at all.
And then to get out, there's some wires sticking out, so you got to get the needle nose pliers and pull the wires to get out. It seems like every car he gets, the doors can get screwed up.
I mean, it was a free car, so.
Yeah, no, right?
I can't complain too much. I can't wait to have my car back. Do we need to go shopping at the junkyards for door? Yes. I don't even know what. I know it's a. Is it a Elantra?
I'm not sure.
I'm not for sure if it's an Accent or an Elantra. He just bought himself a coffee. My van's a 4x4. This van sucks.
Oh.
Whenever the guy pulled up with it, and he was like, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're giving me a fucking minivan. He's like, I don't know why everybody complains about a minivan. They're good vehicles. And I was like, yeah, that's the reason why I chose the GMC Acadia. I didn't want a fucking van.
Right. Don't give a fuck how good it is as a vehicle. Don't want it.
I don't like vans.
I don't like vans either.
I don't like the way they handle. I don't like the way they drive. Shit. I drive a truck, good visibility, limited passenger seating. I'm kind of a beach.
Huh.
I have 3 daughters, and I also take care of mine and Terry's great nephew, who is Terry's mini-me, by the way. Acts just fucking like him, looks just fucking like him. So I have 4 kids.
He's a good fucking kid, though.
Oh my god, he is so rotten, but he's fucking smart as shit. But yeah, I have to have the room for all 4 of my kids, and the little.
And occasionally IA.
Yeah.
Even I'll ride with you.
And the little Elantra that we have just won't work. There's not enough seats in it. My new car is an 8-passenger vehicle. It has 3 in the back, 3 in the middle, and 2 in front. So we're good there. It's just, unfortunately, transmission went out. I have a van, Mazda 5, but it drives like a car. No, I test drove a Honda Odyssey, and I liked it. But they want to wait too much for it, so that was a no.
Just buy you one of them goddamn short buses. On those school buses.
Only if you're going to put on a speed racer helmet and lift the windows like you usually do.
I don't care. You'll buy the bus, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Your mini-me was licking the damn window the other day. I was like, listen, window licker, stop it.
Well, it's easy to do when you're 2, you know.
Dark watch. I mean, I think we could fit 24 Terrys in it, to be honest with you. He's so itty-bitty.
Hey, Boatnator, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there, sir. There's another music channel, guys. Boatnator. If you haven't heard of him, go check him out. If one of my mods can throw that in out there, that'd be awesome. Check out Mr. Boatnator. You like music, you'll like the channel.
Terry's car seat's in the back seat beside Della. He won't use it tonight. He thinks he's a big boy now.
That's right. I put my big boy shoes on tonight.
Platforms. There's 12-inch platforms you got. We're using stilts.
Like Gene Simmons' Kiss boots.
Buy an old Diveco milk van, Terry.
What? What?
Buy a old, I think it's Diveco milk van. Jesus Christ.
I don't even know what the hell Divco is, man.
Never even heard of
Must
it.
be a brand of milk or a brand of van. I don't know. Not sure exactly what you're talking about. 65.
What kind of car do you have again, irontonauditor?
I have a 2010 Hyundai Accent.
Oh, it's the Accent. I can't remember if it was on lunch or an Accent.
It's an Accent.
Got my last dish in the fridge ready to throw in the oven in the morning. Now just need my phone to charge. I gotta get up in the morning and make deviled eggs. Yay.
I'm gonna make taco salad too.
Make what?
Taco salad.
I thought you said chocolate salad. I was like, what the hell is chocolate salad?
I don't know, but that sounds fucking worth trying.
I know, right?
Chocolate salad, dude.
I got
Fucking don't
kind
like
of
chocolate
excited.
salad, right?
And then she says taco salad. Damn it, I thought we was having chocolate salad.
Even taco salad don't sound good after thinking of chocolate salad, does
We're
it?
just doing a cookout tomorrow. We're having hamburgers, hot dogs, brats, deviled eggs, baked beans, taco salad. Even though I wish it was chocolate salad.
Nothing like fucking Easter food.
No. I didn't feel like doing a whole Easter dinner this year.
What did he say? Like a cut snake?
Like a cut snake, you mean which? Oh.
There they go with the cut snake.
I like them better when they sit too, Lisa, but I kind of ran out of time today. Because we've been on the move since early this morning, haven't we, Terry?
Yeah.
Which door handles are missing on Terry's car? Both? The passenger and the driver's side
Both.
is missing.
Both outside front door handles are missing and the inside driver's door handle is missing. So there you go.
Nobody can break in this car if they wanted to.
Hell no.
I asked the other day, we was somewhere, and I was like, do you only lock the door? He goes, they don't have that damn door handle on it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
you
was
ain't
like,
gonna
oh, yeah.
lock it. Ain't nobody getting in it anyway.
We just traded our Jeep Grand Cherokee for a 4x4. Papa got a 23 Jeep Grand Cherokee, does everything but park for you. Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Boltnator, I figured, LOL. Divco is an American company that built milk and postage vans, etc. Give yourself a left hook. So I take it Jane is driving. No, Jane is not driving.
Nope, Jane's in the passenger seat. I'm driving. What do you say, Ida? How you doing tonight?
Hello, Ida.
Good to see you out there. Love you, sis. You know who Ida is? You do, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Loans?
Mm-hmm.
No, is she
You knew her kids, right?
William Lake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I went to school with them.
And Jonathan?
I think Jonathan's like a lot younger than me.
He is. I was just...
I went to Walt Disney World with her boys.
Oh, that's right.
Remember we had that
That's
conversation?
been a long time ago.
Yeah, I was 18 and almost 20 years ago.
Mm.
Damn. Her son caught a wild duck in the pool in Florida.
I bet the duck wasn't happy about it either, was it?
No, but it was pretty funny to watch. That duck about ate his ass up.
No doubt. That's what I mean. They don't like being held down much. It's not fun for the duck.
No, but it was fun for us. We had a damn blast that night. Because we wasn't supposed to be at the pool anyways.
Damn sure shouldn't have been duck hunting.
Turn your damn bright lights off. Thank you.
Not on bright, it's just them damned LEDs.
It was on bright there for a second. Don't end up like Terry.
Yep, that's the short video. You have to watch it if you haven't watched it. Terry the Turkey. Don't end up like Terry.
Oh, God. Short with a small bladder? Yes, Terry is. I'm ham in the oven, made deviled eggs, dressing, chocolate pies, and mandarin orange cake. Have cinnamon roll, French toast casserole, ready for breakfast after sunrise. Just have to throw together baked beans cooked while we're at church. Oh my God, I want to try that French toast casserole. Cinnamon roll, French toast casserole. God, that sounds amazing.
That's right, Nightman's wife. I'm traveling. I'm not driving. I don't need no fucking license. I don't need no stinking license. Guy here, copper. I ain't got to show you no license. I'm not committing no fucking crime. $65. So speaking of ducks, he's so hungry he could eat the ass out of a low flying one.
Ew. Somebody's echoing.
She got the damn thing on back there. She needs to turn it off.
Sorry.
You seem fired up tonight.
Oh shit, I'm always fired up, Boltonator. I stay on fire 90% of the damn time. Balls to the wall, all go, no quit, man.
Did you help Pops with the trailer?
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Sorry.
I will get it tomorrow.
Jane, have Terry send me your email or give you mine. I'll send you the recipe. Okay, Lisa. Because that sounds freaking amazing.
For what?
Cinnamon roll, French toast casserole.
Cinnamon roll.
French toast casserole.
French toast casserole.
Sounds pretty damn good to me.
Sounds hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
Those words don't go together.
Lisa said, have you send her my email or you give me hers.
Hey, there's Queen Bee. How you doing tonight, Queen?
Queen Bee! Are you breathing better now?
The star of the show, Queen Bee.
Are you breathing better now?
I feel much better. Queen Bee is here.
I'm talking to her.
Of course, she feels better. I'm here.
No, I'm talking about over.
Now Mr. Smith's gone.
Yeah, Mr. Smith's gone, so now she's having.
She might be breathing a little better now.
She might still be having heart palpitations because I am.
Maybe. I don't think it was her heart that was throbbing, to be honest. I'm just saying.
Clean up on aisle 5, please. Bring them up in a bucket. It is. Oh, it is. I always make it for Christmas morning and for breakfast after sunrise service. Oh man, that sounds amazing.
Now here's the problem I have, Queen. I expect you to be like that over Mr. Smith, but I think Alan might have a worse case of it than you do.
She said, I'm still recovering.
Yeah, I bet he is too.
When he started playing that hardcore.
It sounded good.
Oh
didn't
my
it?
God. I ain't gonna lie. That was hot.
I don't think it was Alan's heart that was throbbing either.
Nah, it was sure that wasn't. Oh, Alan. I'm going to use my trifold. Laugh out loud, Jason. Good luck. What are you going to use it for? Ass wipe?
No, you don't want to do that. You'll cut your butthole on it. That's a bad
Probably.
idea. You don't want to do that. Those paper cuts hurt like a bitch.
Get out of my head, Queen Bee said. Hey there, Queen Bee, the queeniest bee that ever queened.
Right? What's Bert saying about cutting sausage?
I cut link sausage roll. I cut link sausage, roll them in brown sugar, roll them in bacon, stabby them with a toothpick, sprinkle more brown sugar, and bake. Bam.
I bet those are good. When are these going to be out of the oven, Bert? And email me an address.
No shit.
We'll be right there. That sounds like it's worth driving for right there.
I'm trying to read it and going across these bumps is like...
Yeah, I know, right? It's impossible to type anything, too.
She's still breathing, but I guarantee you she had to change clothes after that live.
Well, I don't know if she had to change them all, but I bet she changed pants. Alan said he'd just finished moving all the furniture out of the way. I figure he's trying to keep it dry. Mr. Smith tends to have that effect on a few people out there.
Illinois and Irontonauditor, let me know your schedule.
Illinois.
That's
Illinois.
not
Who else is in Illinois?
That's
Is
not
that,
a long fucking drive.
is that where Roseanne? I think Roseanne's out in Illinois too.
Yeah, someone is.
Wonder if they're close.
Queen Bee, honey, you ain't the only one that was having that issue. I promise you.
Someday I might seriously have to take a road trip and visit a few people out there. That'd be awesome.
I've never been to Illinois.
I haven't either. I could stand to annoy some Illinoisans. I could do that. I'm good at being annoying.
James, you saw what I have to cook. My sister and sister-in-law make corn instead of instant mashed potatoes and warm up rolls. Girl, I don't do that instant mashed potatoes bullshit. I will not touch them with a 10-foot pole. I'd rather starve to death. I don't like instant mashed potatoes at all. If it ain't real potatoes, I don't fucking want it.
There's a lot of things I don't like in life, but I'll eat almost anything that makes it to my plate.
Yeah, I give up asking him what he wants for dinner. I just make it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to eat it anyway. I don't care. It don't matter how it tastes right now. It's all going to turn to shit in 4 to 6 hours anyway.
Lisa, that's sad. I mean, my mama taught me how to cook. And then I just got better at it. Don't tell her I said that.
When you say got better than you used to be or better than she is, because you better be careful how you answer that question. Mommy might be listening.
Mommy ain't listening. Both. Mommy is not listening. She's in bed.
There's another somebody walking across the road down there. Oh, they're getting in that car real quick.
Yeah, my mom might kick my ass if I say my cooking's better, but it is. Can't help it.
Bert said she's a couple hours north. That ain't too bad.
Couple hours.
I mean, hell, if I was going to drive from Ohio all the way to fucking Illinois, what's another couple hours to see somebody else? I mean, what the hell? Might as well. I might do that one day. I might plan me a road trip and go visit some people because I'd love to see a few people out there.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Wouldn't it, though?
I love road day trips.
We ain't talking about no fucking day trip out to Illinois. It's going to take more than that.
What do you call
it? It ain't like we're going to leave at 6 o'clock in the morning and be home by dark. It's not going to happen.
Sweet bacon weenies.
Sweet bacon weenies, huh? I try not to use the word weenie ever.
Especially if it's going in your mouth. Huh?
Right? Right? I just try to avoid the word weenie at all costs. I just don't like the way it sounds.
More than a day trip, Jane. I know it's more than a day trip.
Well, a couple day trip.
Della was the one that said that. I have a good recipe. Get a meat pizza, crack 6 eggs on it, put another meat pizza upside down on top, and put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Ew. I want damn eggs on my pizza.
Who said that?
CJ.
Queen Bee.
See, I'd probably
How are
like
you?
that. I probably would. That actually doesn't sound so bad. It sounds interesting.
Nightman's wife, I can't do my instant mashed potatoes.
What'd she say?
She said instant mashed potatoes, you can jar and vacuum seal them for when the...
Right. For when the grid goes down. Or any other time that you would need for some reason.
I can't do it.
I can.
Ugh.
It's better than no mashed potatoes.
I'd rather eat fucking grass. That's what it tastes like.
Well, at least the potato flakes you can digest. The grass you can't.
I'll lose weight.
I guarantee you, if you start eating grass, you're definitely going to lose weight. There's nothing in your body. You can't digest it that way. That's why we eat cows, because they eat grass. It's the only way we can eat grass. Got to eat something else that already ate it. Otherwise, we can't break it down.
I can drive from Daytona to Florida in 18 hours. Oh my God. When I went to Florida the first time was with school. No, wasn't the first time. Second time I ever been to Florida. Sorry. And it took us 25 hours to get there because the bus driver got lost to Florida. So then we get off at Florida where what is that place called?
Bert said you can use instant potatoes to thicken soup. Yep, sure could. That would work. Without adding too much nasty flavor.
Jane, I will make instant taters sometimes, but I don't use water. I use butter and milk. I still don't like them. At least I don't like them. I can't. If it ain't a real potato, I don't want it.
Orange Cone says she bets that I think that MREs are good food. She'd be wrong. I don't think they're good food. However, there was one that I didn't mind. I liked it better than all the rest, and that, believe it or not, was the chicken a la king. It was the one everybody else fucking hated.
Kenny said go to Speedway and see if the cops are there.
Those guys would always... All right, well, I'm headed that direction. I'm just passing Quincy Street right now.
Eric said he was going to give my beans up, and I said, no, you're not. He said, you don't even like beans. I said, no, but if y'all get hungry, you can eat beans.
Right. Save the rest of that shit for me. Y'all eat the beans. I'll tell you what, I don't really like beans, but if it comes down to like not eating, I'll eat the tires off a fucking car. I'll eat about anything. I won't starve.
I will eat grass before I eat beans.
I definitely won't starve. I will eat
Roseanne, by the time you get in here, we were missing you.
Hey, there's Roseanne.
Oh, Blue Bridge time.
We won't need gas.
I know. I've been waiting.
Waiting for Roseanne.
Fred said if it ain't an Idaho potato, he ain't fucking eating it.
I don't give a fuck what kind of potato it is.
As long as it's not powdered.
As long as it's not fucking flaked, I'm good. As long as I ain't got to add fucking water to it to make it fucking... No.
Make it a potato?
It's fucking wrong. On so many different fucking levels. Sorry. I hate lima beans. I hate beans, period. If it's not a green bean, I ain't eating the damn thing. Lima, pinto, black, don't give a shit. I ain't eating it.
I made some pinto beans, I think, yesterday.
That's disgusting.
And put ham in them, and they're delicious.
Nope, that is not delicious. That is disgusting.
With a big old piece of cornbread.
Nope.
No penny press. There are no police at Speedway, not on Park Avenue.
I don't like gritty ass cornbread either.
What's Dark Watt say there?
Are you sure you aren't watching a video of a previous stream and just pretending you were driving around?
Oh, damn it, you caught me. How did you know? How would you know?
You got it.
How the hell would you know? I hadn't really thought about doing that to y'all, but now that I've thought about it, I could do it. How would you know? You
Green
wouldn't,
beans
I guess.
and gravy. Ew.
Green beans and gravy. Who the fuck thought of that?
CJ, who the hell puts gravy on a green beans?
Well, I guess that's
so
one way
Terry put some gravy on top of tomatoes.
Well, you're goddamn right. You
Well,
take
that's
make
good.
yeah, you make regular milk gravy, put that shit over top of
Sliced
a
tomato.
big yellow or orange sliced tomato, big old thick slice. Salt the shit out of it. Salt it till it looks like it's got an inch of snow on it. Put that gravy across it. You'll love it. I guarantee you. Love gravy and tomatoes.
Mom eats tomato and grape jelly sandwiches.
Well, true. but she's not normal. She don't even like chocolate. Like I think she's a commie.
No, what's up with that?
I think she's a commie.
The flaked potatoes are fake potatoes, in my opinion. Exactly, Fred. They are fake potatoes. Fake. Don't taste anything like a damn potato.
Thinking about potatoes. Did you guys know Pringles? There's actually no potatoes in them.
Oh, there is no trolls yet. It was Coldgrove Speedway. They were giving the subject a ride home to a road in Coldgrove duty drive.
Oh, well.
Hello, Terry, Don said.
Hey, Don, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there, sir. Well, Penny Press, I went to the wrong speedway then.
You were going the right direction.
Well, no, Coldgrove's the way we're headed
I know,
now.
but you was going that way, and then you went around the
Yeah, I turned around. Well, there's two speedways.
They
in
are
Ironton,
at the
one
Auger.
in Coldgrove. Huh?
They were at the Auger.
Who is?
I guess the cops.
Okay, well, that's where we're headed then, I guess.
That's who she was telling me. Yeah, Pringles are not potato chips. What the hell are they?
They do have potatoes in them, but
They
they make a fucking sludge out of it and form the chips, reform
No, they
them.
don't have any. I watched this thing the other
God
day.
damn it, they have
Now-
to have potatoes in them to be potato chips.
Did you all know that you can make instant potatoes out of fucking Pringles?
That's how they make
That's disgusting.
that's how they make Pringles. Is with the dried potato flakes.
Blech.
A lot of water and some other God knows what.
Ground up some black-eyed peas, mix some flour, and deep fry them like a fritter. They are big in the Keys. You know what? I never heard of a fritter until about a year ago.
Really?
A bean fritter?
I've never had one, but I've heard of them.
Never even heard of them until about a year ago. Somebody's like, you the poor country girl, you never had a fritter? I was like, no, we had beans and cornbread. That's what we had.
Right.
Beans and cornbread.
And you weren't offered any other fucking way to eat it either. You could eat it off a plate or out of a bowl. That was your options.
Ew.
Stop saying.
I wonder what Funyuns are. They sure ain't made of real onion rings, but they don't. But they are damn tasty.
Where'd that go?
That way.
Was that a cop? Or
I
was
couldn't
that
tell
a
which one
EMS?
suffice if I could
Did
fast
you
it.
see red or blue? Did you see
Red.
red lights or blue?
Red.
And if there wasn't no blue, it was an EMS.
Let's see.
She said they're at the Auger.
Yeah, the Auger.
Auger's this way.
Hurry up, Terry. Auger
I'm
in
trying.
and stagger out. Stagger out. Sorry, I read that.
Trying to get to the Auger.
I am with you. Don't care what's in them. They aren't potato chips.
Lou said he wonders what the fuck's in a Funyun. They ain't onions, but they sure taste great. How you doing tonight, Lucy Cunt? Good to see you out there, Lou.
Roseanne, my stepdad, does make potato pancakes, and I will not touch them.
Della makes really good potato cakes.
Out of real potatoes?
Yes.
Yep.
Out of real potatoes. Sometimes I got to bug the fuck out of her to make some extra mashed potatoes so we can have them. I don't think she likes them near as well as I do, but
No,
goddamn, I love to eat them.
Terry was right. Pringles are made with potatoes. Oh, because they're made out of dried potatoes.
Yeah,
like
they're made out of potato flakes and water and a bunch of other shit, and then they kind of pour them in a mold and make the chips out of them. That's what they do.
So that's disgusting. Now I don't ever want a fucking Pringle ever again. Which if I eat potato chips, it's usually Lay's sour cream and onion chips. The hell?
I'm not sure.
There's no lights.
No, but that is the police vehicle.
Yeah, I see that.
Just gonna park it out in the fucking street with no lights on it. Not put any safety lights on at all, and both of them sitting right there.
I tore up a bucket of bird and some mashed potatoes and gravy from Bojangles. They cook a mean yard bird. Lou, those are fake mashed potatoes. How was your night? Joey Seagraves, how's your night going?
See, it would have sure helped if people could see them lights from back here.
Yeah. Hey, Dragon, how are you? Queen Bee, okay, I gotta eat again. 17 at the auger. Is 17 a fight? I don't have a clue.
It says 17 at the auger. Is that a fight? I don't know if that's a fight or not.
I wonder if you could get like
probably a 10-17.
What the numbers were, you know, like if they would give it to you or some way that you could obtain what their codes are.
Yeah, his car's sitting right there in the middle of the fucking road with no. They got just arrested somebody that got out the car with it in handcuffs. They're in torture cuffs. Poor guys.
Are they?
Yep.
I was looking behind me. I was getting ready to run around the rack slot there to see if we could see anything any better. But
I guess if
they're going to arrest him right there, we'll just sit right here.
Put him in the car.
Well,
here they go. Oh no, they're gonna fight him. Fight!
Something going on there. Get out of this thing.
Somebody got rear in the car.
Looks like you're getting a little problem with cooperation there. Didn't want to let them shut the door. All right, so that one's at least cuffed and stuffed. I'll go back to the vehicle here since that minor part is over. And looks like that's the one that's going to take the ride. We'll see what happens here. We'll view from a distance. I don't get too close to the idiot drunks at a bar because I would absolutely hate to have to put them in a situation where they force me to defend myself because they wouldn't like how I did it. So I'm going to stay out of the way. No, Penny Press, I won't get that close to them fucking drunks standing out in front of the auger. I won't do it. They're leaving anyway.
Good, you have Jane and Della to protect you.
That one's leaving. So there goes one to jail. And Acres getting in his vehicle. So there they go. It's
Can we
over
go dance
for
with the woman on the side of
If you want to, go ahead. Be my guest. Go dance all you want.
She's having a blast.
Right?
Good times.
Just me in Idaho. We are in Ironton, Ohio. And if you're from here, it'd be pronounced Arton. We're in Arton.
Right, Arton,
Ohio.
And if you're not from anywhere around here, if you look at a map of the state of Ohio and go all the way to the bottom part down on the river, you'll find Ironton all the way down at the bottom.
Tell them dirty tyrant pigs to fuck off. Fuck off. No problem, Idaho. Orange.
Well, I was saying earlier that I didn't think Easter was the holiday people go out and get drunk on, but I guess I was fucking wrong, huh? The Auger's always got his choice crew, evidently.
Rosemary said, "Oh my God, just realized you're driving in Jane's car tonight, driving in style." No, technically, this isn't my car. This is the loaner car from the car dealership, since they sold me a car that has a bad transmission in it. Hello,
They didn't do it on
princess.
purpose.
Yes, they did.
Oh shit, they did not.
They did too. How did you see me, Lisa? I need a refund on camo underwear. They're opening the salty port. Go watch them take him in and see if he fights them.
I got to get from here to there first. They'll probably have him mountain in there before I can make it down there.
Irish demon playing the body cam of the latest chili arrest. He whined and cried and wanted the cops to unarrest him on the way to jail.
Of course he did.
What happened? Did he actually go to jail? Or
yes, he went to jail. But that's been a while back. That's not recent. That's just the body cam footage finally got released from that recent arrest.
It wasn't that long ago, though.
No, but it wasn't in the last few days or the last week. It was a week or two ago now.
If it's the mayor getting arrested, he'll be right back out. No shit, baby doll.
Well, they wouldn't be driving the mayor to the jail.
Princess LDG said, "Hey, Ironton."
Hey, Princess LDG, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there. Guys, another music channel that you need to go check out, Princess LDG. You definitely got to see it. I promise you, you'll like it. You guys know that I know good music.
Oh, shit.
You know, with the movement off of these, I think the road's better than it was before they took the pipe. They could just do this and be all right. Just eat all the pavement, just eat all the blacktop off all the streets.
Oh, shit. Are you laughing at driving right now?
No, because there's a bunch of stuff back here, like moving everywhere. Can you hear it?
My dead body drawn back. Lay down back here.
Sounds like.
That's what Mom always said when stuff would move down in her trunk. She'd say it was all of the dead bodies that she had back there. And she'd always, every time it'd make a sound, she'd say, "Lay down back out."
Stop signs and stop lights. Holy shit.
Well, they gotta waste money somehow.
We wasted gas and brakes.
Oh, shit. And suspension.
What does Dark Watch say there? See me tag, but I can't read.
Did you see they paid over $500 to get just one of the body cams in Chili's arrest?
God damn, they charged them $500 for fucking body cam footage? That don't sound like it's a very good public records department. Just saying.
Folks ask me where I'm from. I say Ohio, but I escaped the early 80s. Terry, do not come to the north end. 2nd Street at the Storms Creek Bridge is a damn mess.
Okay.
I'm from Ohio, Orange Cones.
You guys see the brake lights over there? That's the one of the vehicles there. It looks like they already got him out and in there. Yep. Well, all right. I guess we won't see that part of it.
No, you didn't miss anything.
Figured we'd miss that.
Della, should Terry get a van? No.
Oh, fuck no. Terry wouldn't have a goddamn van for nothing. Especially if Terry's got to pay the bill.
I had a van once. It was one of the ones that like had a bed in the back. It was real nice. It was a Dodge.
A shaggin' wagon is what you're talking about, not a van.
Yeah. It worked out good. I liked it.
Terry needs donations for new car, guys. Not for a damn van.
No, I don't need no donations for a new car. We're good to go. My car runs great.
It just needs handles.
It just needs doors, yeah. Well, it needs a driver's door. Just need a handle on the other side.
Chili went out to Vegas. He was looking for some clout to gain. Found a pig, sucked his shit, found himself in pain.
Right?
Was Charlie Daniels that went down to Georgia? That's what that was too, wasn't it?
Yep.
My van is more like a station wagon. Terry should get a 100 Land Cruiser just to get over them potholes. Shit. need a damn tank for these damn potholes.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go up here. I'll turn around. We'll go back here. We'll go get gas while they're booking him in because they're going to be busy for a minute or two.
Catch you soon. Yeah.
You're right, Carrie. It's not my car that sucks. It's the roads. Now, that little car runs great. It's got 220,000 miles on it, but it definitely runs great.
Shit, he couldn't keep the gas in the damn Hummer.
Right?
Good God.
I'll tell you what, though. I shouldn't be able to tear it up, not even on these streets.
Shit, we tear it up. We tear the damn thing up. It just would happen that way.
Can you believe this shit? Midnight on a Saturday and McDonald's is closed. Hell, everything is closed.
Stupid.
Taco Bell's drive-thru's still open.
Yeah, but they don't serve food there. Of course, they don't really serve food at McDonald's either, for that matter. I don't eat at those places. Fucking shit's nasty.
Terry needs a Humvee. Yes. Shaggin' Wagon sounds so ladylike. We just got real and called them fuck trucks.
Right?
Wendy's is open until 1 a.m. The hell was vibrate?
I don't know, there's so much stuff moving around back here. I don't know what's moving.
There's one of our deputies.
The deputy. There's all kinds of shit in this van. I literally had to throw everything out of my car into here. Everything in Ironton closes when the sun goes down. I hate it.
Yeah, hell, they even roll up the sidewalks and shit.
It's Easter, Terry. Everyone's closed. Caesar
You can't even go to the bar and close the bar and then get something to eat after.
Well, sure you can. Just can't get it in here. You have to go to Kentucky.
Right. Actually, believe it or not, 65 Easter is not. Things don't close down like you would think.
If McDonald's is closed, the death toll will drop.
No doubt. What say you saying?
Jersey's back. I was uploading a video to my channel and getting stoned.
Oh, there you go. Apparently, Hey You's got a channel, guys. Make sure you go check that out. Somebody drop the link out there, please. I always forget who all has channels and who don't. I try to remember, and sometimes I just forget to remind people.
We're doing the bridge now.
What's Orange Cone saying?
I have a friend that works at a junkyard. I challenged him to find you door handles, and he took it as a project. Laugh out loud.
You know, the only problem is you can't find them cars sitting at a junkyard. They're so easy to patch back up. They just patch them up, put them right back out on the road.
Thank you all for dropping those links.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
So the mayor and the Easter Bunny are both drunks from Ironton. Dark Watch wants to know.
Yep. Abso-fucking-lutely.
In Australia, we have public holiday for whatever we can use as an excuse. They do crushing after parts are pulled from wrecks.
I'll tell you what, 65, here in America, we're the kind of people that if you don't have enough national holidays of your own, we'll make some shit up for you. Kind of like St. Patrick's Day. Because it's not really an Irish holiday. Fuck, they don't celebrate it. We do that shit here. You know, we're like, hey, you don't have a holiday? We'll make one for you.
There's one of our police cruisers right there at Tackett's Body Shop parking lot. Happy Easter, Lisa. Good night, sweet dreams.
She out.
Yep, she's got to be up early in the morning.
A good night, Lisa, and happy Easter, dear heart. Have a good time with the friends and family tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Thank you for being here.
Here comes the bridge, Roseanne, just for you. And for gas. I did a lot of shagging in a wagon. Wow, Blanche, wow.
I think Blanche has done a lot of shagging in a lot of places. That's what I think. I think Blanche just likes to shag. That's what I think.
Everyone put your hands up.
That's right. Hands up. Irons and Auditor, the ride, live. Did you see Zeus's video of the ride? Yeah, you got to go watch him take the ride with Irons and Auditor, and he sped it up like 10 times the speed and put roller coaster sounds in it, so you can hear the thing on the tracks and you hear the people going, whee, as they're going down the hills with me coming across the bridge. It's a pretty good one.
Orange says her buddy said he'd look for blue handles so you would have the blue lines on your car. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
There's an ambulance.
Which is not to be confused with an ambulance.
Oh, I thought she was going to hit us.
Well, she didn't quite know not to come any further, did she?
God.
She wasn't sure where the fuck she's supposed to go. Well, we're in Kentucky. Lines and arrows don't mean a fucking thing over here. Just saying.
It's a damn Ohio driver.
Hey, Kevin, happy Easter to you and yours too. How you doing tonight? Good to see you out there. Thanks for dropping by.
He isn't in the car because he got fired for not reading the chat.
He had to stand in the corner.
He's in a timeout.
He doesn't like me, so he doesn't come hang out. Terry, they had a person at Easter they had a person at Easter on Vernon today dressed like a rabbit. It looked more like a polar bear that had its head caved in by the mayor's golden shovel.
Oh, shit. Had Easter on Vernon, huh? I missed all that, I reckon.
We need to have a street fight on Vernon. Now that's entertainment. I agree.
Right?
Terry, give it some sun. Jane will have to pay for any damage.
Give it some, huh?
No.
Oh shit, they closed over here. I forgot they closed at 11 o'clock now. Shit, they used to be 24 hours too.
I was going to say, I thought they were 24 hours.
Nah, I forgot. They started closing at 11 o'clock.
Well, them bastards.
Right? Sons of bitches!
Asshole!
Well, I guess it's back to Cobra to get
Jane
fucking
ain't paying
gas.
for no damn damages. That's what my insurance is for. I'll be paying for insurance. But I'm a tall woman, and in the bunny suit, I was about 7.5 foot tall. I scared the crap out of a few kids when I was standing. Damn Nazis. Right, Bill? I know. How dare they shut down early? Damn it.
Well, technically, they didn't shut down early.
There's an Amazon package laying back there. You want to stop and get it?
No, fuck it.
Literally, there was one laying back there.
Now you know why you don't get your fucking package.
That's
We're
right.
laying in random
No, I just
goddamn
fucking
places
found
on the road from here to there.
Well, hell, my package came from Ron, Kentucky, went to Ironton, left Ironton, went to Cincinnati, went to Columbus, went back to Cincinnati, went to Lexington.
Oh, yours was taking the business
Yours
route.
came everywhere.
Had to run through the red light district and shit before it made it back to you.
Wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't a damn birthday present that I was waiting for.
Well, you know what I always say, if you ain't got it in 5 minutes, just wait fucking longer. Ain't nothing else you can do. Of course, from what I heard about the mail carriers last night, they don't have to give you your fucking mail anyway. You just should be glad that they grace you with their fucking presents once a day.
Vert. It was actually laying in the road on the side of the road. It wasn't even nobody's house there. Hell no, because I'd be one of those ones that gets that damn package that like throws out spark spray and glitter everywhere. I went being a porch pirate. No shit, Terry.
Maybe that's why a package is laying back there on the side of the road. Maybe a porch pirate had to throw it out, then spunk them out of the car.
I had a little more taste. Instead of fake fur, I had it lined with velvet, side table cushions, and of course a mattress. I forgot about the mirror. Must be talking about her shaggin' wagon. Good God.
Her fuck truck, wasn't it?
Somebody called it a fuck truck. Not a fucking truck, but a fuck truck.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Blanche ain't got no problems fucking in a truck any more than she's got a problem shagging in a wagon. Just to the guess. Just to the guess.
Hands up again.
She can correct me if I'm wrong, but I bet she's fucked in a truck as often as she shagged in a wagon. I'm just taking a guess here. I'd say, I don't know how old she is, but apparently she's old enough to have had some experience, and I'll just leave it right there for now.
You hear that, Blanche? Damn, I don't like how those lights on the side are right there in your face whenever you pass it. I don't like it.
They're a little bright like that, ain't they?
It's like these fucking LED headlights that ought to be illegal in Ohio. Did you take a different trip? Had to back up. Della, are you awake? Roseanne wants to know.
Yep, I'm awake. I'm back here.
Blaine said to quit sharing her inner thoughts.
Make stupid people famous. How you doing out there? Good to see you.
Right, Ida? She does sound like she would be fun and have some fun at the same time.
Was you with me the night the deer was running loose down here?
No.
Yeah, it was running down the road. It was slobbering.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't know what to do.
It'd been chased all over fucking town. Hell, the cops chased it for 2 or 3 blocks.
Slobbering.
Trying to, it was fucking scared shitless. It'd been running so fucking long, it was like almost ready to fall over, still running it because it was in the middle of the fucking town, didn't know how to get out. It didn't know where to go. Got down in here and got lost.
What do I do? Make stupid people famous. Said, God bless those that do his will.
He is correct. Or she is correct. I only know because he blesses me greatly and daily.
Hey, I am Patrick. What's up, Patrick?
Patrick? Who's Patrick?
Make stupid people famous.
Oh, well, hello, Patrick.
Yeah, that's right, Dark Watch Man. Check the mail, got the bills. Never nothing good or fun or free or any kind of extra money for you. Just bills.
Yeah, I got a check in the mail the other day for 23 cents.
That wasn't even worth getting fucking cash, was
It
it?
was more to pay for postage to send me that check than
Right.
what it was for anything else.
Goddamn 50 cents to send a 23-cent check.
I
Don't
can't-
make no fucking sense, does it?
I can't believe how much a stamp costs now.
wonder how much trouble I'd get in if I go steal my own car out of there.
Well, technically, it's not stealing if it's your car, is it?
Right.
How many days have they had it so far?
It turned in Monday. Uncle Artie.
Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. How you doing tonight, Uncle Artie? Good to see you out there. Always glad to see my Uncle Artie. Happy Easter, sir, to you and yours. If you don't have an Uncle Artie, you're bumming. I can tell you that. Everybody needs an Uncle Artie.
Ida, the transmission went out on it.
What did Patrick say? I can't read it. There's too much
Drinking beer to relaxing, living for the spirit in these prophecies unfolding, seeking wisdom and bestowing it as well.
There you go.
Hattie, I'm on mute because the mean sister doesn't like this. She sucks. That's what Uncle Artie said. What's in those tanks back here?
I don't know. I have no idea. Obviously, it ain't something they can just lay on the ground since they have it in a tank. I don't know.
And here we go with another prophecies coming true. How 2012 work out for you? Front end out of mind. Ida, that sucks. Trust me, I know that for a fact.
Well, 2012 wasn't a biblical prophecy. However, I don't know where everybody got that 2012 was the end. That was not necessarily the end, even according to the Mayans. It was the beginning of their forever, not the end. You know what I mean?
Rod of Wonder is an iron one held by Christ himself.
I don't know anything about that one.
Sheriff's office is busy. They're after a guy that's known to carry. Kitty Press said.
Well, hopefully it ain't me. I'm known to carry.
Orange cones I was set to try to steal a car. Find out there's no engine in it.
Uncle Artie said Nostro Dumbass came up with it too. Nostro Dumbass, that's funny. Nostradamus, you remember Nostradamus?
Not you. It's a private drive out in the county. Out in our neck of the woods, probably.
Yeah, I'm not on a private drive, but I am out in the county. At least the address is anyway. Obviously, I'm not physically there. How late did they say Wendy's stayed open? Because it looks like that one's still open.
One.
Not that I'd eat there. I was just saying it looks like it's still open.
The hamburgers are good if they take the yucky pickle off.
Yeah, well, it ain't going to be that fucking good at 12:30, a fucking 30 minutes before they close. Don't think that it is, because it won't be. Is that one of Cold Roast finest sitting there?
Yep.
Looks like, well, he's just pulling out. Well, damn. I'm going to say we go up and see which one that is. Talk to them. See if that's any of the two I know. I know his spell and...
Are you getting gas?
And, yes, I shouldn't I?
Yeah.
His spell and Perky are the two that I know here in Cold Grove. Have met. I don't really know them, but I've met them.
I have to make a Terry stop.
Did you hear that? That was
Yeah,
the cop
he's
car.
flat
That
one.
was the cop car just pulled out of here. He's fucking on the move, son. Did you hear it? Some bitch hit the highway.
He didn't make it. He didn't hit the highway yet.
Well, he's going down the ramp anyway.
Hey,
What?
will you give me a can of Coke? Or Pepsi, I mean?
Which?
Just a can of Pepsi.
All right. All right, guys. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Go juice.
Bring some edible dog cookies. Ew.
Oh, tell them never mind. I don't need no pop.
Never mind. She don't need no pop. I don't know. She's your wife. I guess she found some. Well, hell, there's Mountain Dew in the back if you want one.
That's right. I got some Pepsi now. It just rolled out of my bag.
Yeah, my Coke just rolled out the bag.
All right, well, I guess it's just us. Got them on the Terry stop.
The hell did I do with it?
What are you looking for?
My wallet. I found it.
Hey, Phil. Glad to see ya. Roseanne, Orange Cones. Hey, Dark Watch. Hello, Blanche, dear. How about if we go and hit the like button? My Terry's not in here. Why we got a chance for a minute? Can you all hear me okay?
That's the sound of weekly pay. Sound good to you? At Speedway, we love it. And think you will too. Cash in and join our team by applying at speedway.com/careers.
Yeah, 65, lock him out of the car. That would be a funny joke, wouldn't it? Thank you, Roseanne. You have a happy Easter, too. All right, now he's getting the gas. Thank you, Blanche. I'm glad. Okay. I'm glad you guys can hear me good. Yeah, they left the keys, but Terry's got the nozzle of the gas thing in there right now. Is everybody going to make a big ham dinner tomorrow? That's what I got, a ham. And of course, I'll do all the fixing to it. All the deviled eggs, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Did you know some famous real estate investors include Sam Zell, George Soros, and Sheldon Adelson? Other notable names in the industry include Warren Buffett, who's known for investing in real estate through his company.
Where are you, Dark Watch?
Oprah, who's invested in real estate throughout her career. To learn more, visit benzinga.com/GSTV.
Did someone say free bonus points? Register today on the Speedway app to get 1,500 bonus points. Plus, get exclusive in-app offers with Speedy Deals. Now that's a deal worth talking about.
I used to live in Michigan, about 20 miles from, 10 to 20 miles away from Detroit.
Here we go again.
Well, Tracy's back.
Where the hell did he go?
He was over here pumping the gas. I don't know. He's gone now.
Somebody must have kidnapped the little shit.
Oh, he's probably talking to somebody. He talks to everybody like he knows them for 100 years.
Oh. Well, this one's easier to get out of, but harder to get in than
I
mine.
just bounced my damn head off of something.
It's
That's
like really high up to get in
It's
here.
called a roof.
No, it was this damn thing. Caught the corner of it.
It's telling me we got a tire load.
Yeah, it's been telling me that.
Really, Dark Watch. That's interesting. Maybe we can meet up sometime.
What
or
Dark
something.
Watch says he's only about 25 miles away.
Yeah.
Really?
I think from where he said from where you lived.
Oh, in Michigan. That's
Oh,
right.
in Michigan.
Yeah. I'm going to say, I thought he was up north there somewhere. I was going to say, I didn't think he's within 25 miles of us, or we'd have known this a long time ago, surely.
Yeah, he's saying he was 25 miles away from where I lived.
Hey, Dervert, we had that same fucking bubonic plague that you're talking about about a month ago. She said my beautiful grandson gave us the gastrointestinal version of bubonic plague last week. We just had that.
Gastrointestinal version.
Mr. Smith! Listen, Mr. Smith, you are an amazing drummer. That was an amazing show tonight.
Mr. Smith, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, sir. Before you crash out, just know that watching you play almost inspires me enough to sit down behind a set again myself. I haven't sat down behind a drum set in over 20 years, but if I do, it's going to be all from watching you play, because you reminded me how much fun it can be. You have a good night, sir, and thanks for stopping by, man. I sure do appreciate it.
That wasn't Della, that was Jane who said that.
It's hard to tell. We got two women in here.
Right?
They're not used to that.
Do it, Terry.
Make stupid people famous. Patrick says, good night, Ironton. Good night, Patrick. You have a good night out there. Thanks for being here.
See you later, Mr. Smith.
Oh, that's okay, Mr. Smith. I was texting Terry behind the scenes.
Right.
I was like, oh my God, he's fucking amazing at doing it.
Yeah, that was.
He was. Oh my God.
You remember me playing, don't you, Rabbit?
Yes, I do. I think that's where my love of drummers comes from.
I miss it, but watching him do it reminds me how much fucking fun I had. I know some of the best times of my life were spent playing. That's what I know. I'm not a true musician like Mr. Smith, and I'm definitely not an all-around percussionist like he is, but I can play the drums. I'm what you might call a drummer, but I'm not exactly a percussionist, so to speak.
I don't know, but I loved every minute of it.
Me too. I do miss it. What's Dark Watch saying?
Dark Watch, I agree. Irontonauditor, you might not have played the drums for years, but you still make a lot of noise.
I agree with that.
100%.
I don't think any of the three of y'all know what the fuck you are talking about. That's what I think. I think it's a goddamn conspiracy. That's what I think.
Dark Watch, I think you need to come to Ohio and go out with us one night.
Bring Queen with you.
Yeah, bring Queen with you.
If you get Debo down from the Great White North, you might take him too. We'll have to get us a short bus to go Albany.
Hey, my car's just 8 people. We'll go, my friend.
Hey, there you go. We'll straighten the fucking hood if we have to, won't we?
Hey, we got a luggage rack up there. I only have gone camping, fishing, and rock concerts in Ohio. Come on, Queen Bee. Come on, Dark Watch. I'd love to meet y'all. Too many Yankees. Now listen, stupid people. We're far from being Yankee as you can possibly get.
Yeah, we're definitely not Yankees down here.
You're talking about like the northern Ohio people.
Well, you get an hour north of here, they are a bunch of damn Yankees.
I agree, but
you get down around here, we're good old Appalachian hillbillies down here.
We're literally, we can go through Ohio, Kentucky, and West Virginia, all 3 states in 45 minutes.
You can do it in less than that.
Well, yeah, but
you give me about 15 minutes, I can hit all 3 states easy.
I'm in Appalachia.
Well, we're in the foothills right here in the bottom, and I mean the absolute bottom of Ohio, right across the river from Kentucky and West Virginia.
Yeah.
Which is probably why we're not so fucking Yankee. We got a lot of Southern in us coming up from the bottom there across the river.
I challenge you to do that, Terry.
What's that?
I'm not for sure.
What are you challenging me to do, Bill? I must have missed it there. Sometimes I got the attention span of a guppy.
All 3 states in 25 minutes. That would be easy. We just went through 2.
Yeah, it's not that difficult. All I'd have to do is go up 52 to the Ashland Bridge, go across, go down to Catlettsburg, make a left into Canova, and come right back down and hit the highway and right back into Ohio.
Yep.
And there you go. I've been through all 3 states in less than 25 minutes, as a matter of fact, Bill. Really not that difficult. I've done it before.
I mean, I was born in Kentucky. Terry was born in Ironton, Ohio, but I was born in Kentucky.
I was born at the old Lawrence County General when it was still a hospital.
I was born in King's Daughter, River, Kentucky.
Oh, I know where you were born. I was there, I remember.
But Ironton General was still open, but they didn't have like a labor and delivery, I guess.
I remember being madder than fuck when you were born.
Well, thanks.
I wanted a brother. Well, I'm just being honest with you. I wanted a brother. I got stuck with another sister.
Thank God, because the first sister you had was a fuck up, so you had to have one better.
Well, I was kind of hoping for a brother I could roughhouse with, but I didn't get that.
Hey, let me tell you something, Ironton. Now, listen here, Ironton, Appalachian Mountains touch New Jersey, so let's be easy now with the Yankee comments. Hey, you said.
Well, you can't tell me you're all Southern up there in Jersey now. God damn it. It's not possible. No way in hell does Jersey have hillbillies. I don't believe it.
308, Social Security number, King Slaughters. King Slaughters. Shit. I knew somebody that went to Ironton General with pneumonia and died of a head
trauma.
Yep.
Yeah, that was our neighbor. Sure enough. Fell out of bed on her head.
In the hospital.
They forgot to put the side rail up. Roseanne, I don't think Chili could read a coordinate.
No
He
shit.
probably don't even know what the fuck the word means, coordinate. As soon as and he don't, because he ain't said it 1,500 times in a life. As soon as he learns that word, he usually uses it for the next week. Till he forgets about it, learns another new word.
Appalachia is the area where foreign governments worry about when they think of an American invasion. Exactly.
You goddamn right. We're the hillbillies that don't mind if everybody knows we're a little pissed off about it. We'll let you know. Bother us a bit.
Our own government's terrified to come to the Appalachians and fucking start a fight.
Well,
don't have to be foreign.
We are exactly the people that Hank Williams Jr. sang about. We make our own whiskey, make our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. That's a fucking fact.
We have the guns and the food. No shit.
And we can take care of each other.
I'll feed Russians. Fuck the feds. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Make stupid people famous. I'm thinking he's trying to make himself famous. He said, I'll feed Russians. Fuck the feds.
I agree. Wouldn't mind feeding the Russians and fuck the feds.
100. Penny press, what's 100?
That's 1 over 99 and 1 less than 101. Well, since you asked, I just figured I'd tell you.
Smart ass.
Better than being a dumbass, ain't it? At least I know what 100 is.
Where are the cops at?
Hey, Roseanne, you come see us, and I don't know why you're scared of the Appalachian Mountains for.
You don't have to drive through the fucking mountains to see us. We're at the foothills. We ain't up in the mountains. Mountains are a lot further south than we are. We're just in the foothills here.
I got you, girl. You mean 100%? Because we are the people that Hank sang about.
Oh, you damn right. We're a bunch of tough nuts to crack. They forgot to put the fucking quit button in every damn one of us. We ain't got no quit.
And there's too many nooks and crannies for us to hide in.
Yep. Hills, valleys, hollows,
No
mines. A few caves here and there. We got a little bit of everything around here.
Fred Bowens, I am proud to be the hillbilly I am too.
Damn right.
Jane, can I legally marry
Carry. Yes. You can carry that beer net anywhere. It's not a firearm. You absolutely can. The beer net is a pistol that fires either solid rubber balls or like paintballs with CS gas and or pepper spray in them.
Why the hell would you want that? I want a real gun.
Well, because not everybody's allowed to carry a real gun or not confident enough to, but that is a great defensive weapon. So it's kind of like a pistol in the fact that you get about the same distance out of it, but difference in ammo, so less than lethal.
I understand. See, I grew up with people that's all we done was shoot guns.
Right.
And I think everybody should have to have some knowledge on it.
I tell everybody the day I was born, it wasn't the placenta that came out after me. It was my first handgun.
No
That's what I teethed on.
Vietnam didn't have the mountains and guns like Appalachia has. Our government kind of fears us and our type of living. Yes, Bill,
you goddamn right they do. That's why they want to get rid of it, Bill. It's exactly why they want to get rid of it.
It's not the outlaws that they're trying to take the guns from. It's us who they're trying to take the guns from.
Well, you can't take the guns from outlaws, goddamn it. If you outlaw guns, only outlaws will have them. Criminals don't give a fuck to break the law. That's why they're criminals. Why the hell would they care? Because now the gun they have is illegal. They don't give a fuck.
Crazy thing is we're the ones that are the law-abiding citizens that with our guns and shit and follow the laws and shit, and they're the ones that want to unarm us. No, thank you.
The reason they want to disarm us is because the Second Amendment is there to protect ourselves from what? Not the deer. We ain't worried about the big fucking squirrel uprising of 2032 or nothing. We don't give a shit. It ain't about that. That's to protect our own goddamn front yards. That's what the Second Amendment is for. Ask a hillbilly. They'll tell you.
Turnips are illegal. Only illegals have the turnips. No shit.
That's right.
They're trying to make us the outlaws is what they're trying to do.
Well, I've done told everybody, if they make carrying mine illegal, I'm going to carry it anyway. Anybody that wants it can come and get it. Come and take it. That's all I can tell you. As soon as it's out of ammo, I'll throw the motherfucker at you. I guarantee it. It'll be useless to me after that.
Death.
When Terry first started wearing his gun, I wanted to see how easy it would be to take it away from him.
It's not easy, is it?
I couldn't take it away from him, and I used every bit of my muscle and body.
She said one night, anybody could just walk up and jerk that out of its holster. I said, oh, you think so, do you? So I got up, put it on, strapped it on, and stood there in the middle of the living room, and I think my crack is now up to the bottom of my neck where she wedges me so deep trying to jerk that up out of that holster, but it didn't come out.
You got a big old wedgie.
That's why I have this special holster. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, it ain't coming out. If I grab it, though, I guarantee you it'll come right out every time. Always does.
It's always fun getting stopped when you have a concealed weapons permit, because it shows up whenever they run your tags. It shows up.
You're right, Penny Press. Apparently, some people morally had to stay home and not get drunk tonight because the Easter Bunny runs, so they couldn't go out and be what they usually do. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a guess.
This Easter Bunny was putting together a fucking kitchen set that he has screamed about for the last 4 months now. Big old wedgie. Living in Illinois, I'm too afraid to carry a real gun because I don't want to get shot by lawmen.
Well, fuck, the lawmen shouldn't shoot you. Damn it. They're supposed to be lawmen.
Penny, that's a good question. Why don't we eat rabbit for Easter? Why ham?
Because rabbits are the ones that lay them fucking collared eggs. Just saying. It's the only holiday of the year where a rabbit brings you fucking eggs. It don't make any sense, but hey, they didn't ask my opinion when they come up with their dumb ideas.
Hey, Bill, I can't, and I hate to say this, but I cannot wait till my kids are old enough and stop believing in the damn Easter Bunny.
I would have just never told them about it to start with. You wouldn't have that problem. See, that's how easy that is. They don't give a fuck who their stuff comes from. Don't matter.
You need that gun. You need that gun at your size. Those river rats probably look like black bears. They do.
They do.
They fucking do.
They look like black bears any fucking way, Dark Watch. Don't matter how big you are. Just saying.
Rabbit is unclean.
What?
He said rabbit is unclean.
Rabbit is unclean according to the old Leviticus law. Yes, rabbit would be considered unclean because it chews the cud but does not divide the hoof. So he would be correct in that assessment.
My young Jane, you'll miss it. Mine are grown and I miss little things. Enjoy it. See, everybody tells me I'm going to miss something. Have you ever heard that? Like, you're going to miss school and you're going to miss this.
Oh, everybody told me I was going to miss school once I was out. Well, I've been out over 30 years, and you know what? I ain't missed it one single fucking second.
I don't miss school, and I don't miss my kids being so young because I get to watch them grow up and learn. And right. I think that is more interesting than watching them as babies.
Right. Well, who the hell wants to take care of them for the rest of their damn lives?
Oh, I cherish my babies. Trust me. It took me a long time to get my babies. And it took me a hell of a time to get my babies.
Bill says, Terry, you like to fish? Yes, Bill, I do. I love to fish, actually. Catfish is one of my favorite. Love to eat the catfish. However, I won't fish in the river because you can't eat them.
No.
And I won't even touch the fucking water because I know what's in it.
Penny press, I can understand that. And like, my husband's cousin is one of those ones who's like terrified of empty nest syndrome. And I'm over here like, I can't wait till I move out so that I can go do whatever the hell I want to.
What does Patrick say there? I can't.
Ironton, you sound like a gut I watch. Okay, maybe 30 minutes ago. Speaks about 2040 in the past ECR.
I assume he's meaning Guy.
Hey, Bill, that sounds like a good idea. He said you two need to go fishing in the Vesuvius this year. There ain't nothing in the Vesuvius.
I caught about, I probably took 80-pound of catfish out of that a few years back. Yeah, I don't mind, Bill. Sounds fun to me.
Penny press, you're right. I probably will be too old to do it. But I'm going to do it anyways. My plan is once my kids get old enough and move out, they ain't moving back in. Love them, but not doing it. I'm buying me an RV and I'm traveling.
See, the idea is to teach your kids to be able to take.
Be the thing to do.
The idea is to teach your kids to be able to take care of their fucking selves like our parents did, so you don't have to take care of them the rest of their lives. That's the idea. Then you'll be able to do something like that.
But here's the problem. Like I said before, I have 3 daughters. I adopted them out of foster care because I couldn't have biological children. And then 3 years ago, I got surprised with a baby boy who I wanted to be an great aunt to, but I didn't get to be a great aunt, more like mom. But I wouldn't change it any other way because I know he's taken care of and he's with me. And I love that little boy to death.
Patrick says, catfish is unclean. I feed it to those who are unclean and explain it. Well, I'd be one of those unclean fuckers because I eat the hell out of it.
Change your phone number.
And yes, you are correct. According to the Levitical law, it would be deemed unclean. Does not have scales. You are correct.
What about the carp we ate? It was pretty good.
Well, it does have scales.
Well, a lot of people think it's the garbage fish.
Yeah, but we're talking about biblical law is what we're actually talking about.
Penny press ain't a bad idea. She said, change your number and don't give it to them.
Why have a fucking number? Then they can't get it anyway. Not even by accident. That's the easiest way.
No, I'll always be there for my kids, but...
Patrick said he ate many but repented. Well, if you believe that you have to follow that law and that diet, then you should have repented, and I'm happy that you did. If that's something that weighs on your conscience, absolutely pay attention to that. However, I'll admit if God made it out of meat, it should probably fear me when I'm hungry.
Dark watch. Well, I mean, I'll be in an RV, so I don't really have to be moving too much. Just fucking get in the driver's seat and go. You miss your kids being little, but now the wife have 9 grandbabies growing up. By the time they became adults, my wife will be so old, they will be taking care of us. My kids already told me they're putting me in old age home. God scared the fuck out of me out of love. Can do what I can do. Put it in His hands.
There you go. Well, I'll tell you what out there, Patrick. I'm actually an ordained pastor. However, I'm not religious, I wouldn't say. I am absolutely spiritual, but I am absolutely nothing like any other pastor you have ever met anywhere at any time within any denomination or church, because I don't like none of them.
Agreed.
And so, therefore, I'm not like any of them. And it's just because I do have some understanding, not just knowledge. He scared the fuck out of you out of love. Well, he helped me out of love. Helped me out of my scared fuckless mind. And then took me under his wing and showed me what love was. Taught me how it's not what you fucking feel. Everybody thinks that you love because you feel it. Well, that's just because you're too stupid to know what love is. Love is not what you feel. What you feel is a byproduct of loving. Just saying. Love is an action. If you love, you will do. If you claim to love, but you don't do, you're lying to yourself and everyone else. Good luck proving me wrong. That's very fucking hard to do. What's Bill saying?
I am ordained through the Universal Life Church.
Oh, there you go. Bill's ordained as well. Not that really means a whole shit ton in life. It only does if you take it to mean some shit. I just inform people so they'll take me a little different. They realize that I am serious about it. But I obviously do have a little knowledge behind me.
I agree. Actions speak louder than words.
Of course they do.
Y'all gotta quit leaving them cute little bunnies. These cute little bunnies alone. If they were unclean, God wouldn't have gave them to us. On the other hand, we also have cockroaches.
Yeah, Bill, I can do the same thing. I've never registered with the state, but I could, I suppose, do marriages and baptisms and all that bullshit. But I don't want to do any of that bullshit, so I've never registered with the state to do it.
They're all sitting there.
Mm-hmm. The iron cops are still there, too.
I seen that. That's what I meant.
Well, they might still be fighting that fucker they took in there. It looked like he was ready to fight back. It was definitely tough to get him in the fucking car. I know that.
I don't do contract religion.
Good. I don't either.
Oh, Carrie, I bet you were tired. Carrie's taxi service. Actually, wouldn't it be Jane's taxi service?
Well, not since I'm driving, I wouldn't think. It's only Jane's taxi service if Jane's driving. Terry's the fucking chauffeur tonight.
Gary, if you're leaving us to go to bed, thanks for coming by.
Who are you talking to?
Carrie.
Is Carrie going out, is she?
She said, girl, I give up. I just can't stay awake.
Hey, Carrie, you have a good night. Good night out there. Stay safe. Enjoy your holiday tomorrow. And thanks for joining us, dear. It's appreciated.
What the fuck?
What are you doing? You ain't got a stop sign, Goober. Wow. Some of these poor people, it makes you wonder what goes through their minds.
Carrie DoorDash.
I've done a bit of that. Jason's the one I've delivered to, as a matter of fact. Are you trying to say you're hungry, Jason? Fuck, everything's closed now, man. There ain't nowhere to eat. I'd have to bring you a fucking beef jerky and a Coke. It's fucking Slim Jim or something.
Yeah, Bill, he did ask a bit late, didn't he? I'm stuck in the hospital, so was hoping to watch. Stay safe, guys. Oh, I hate that you're in the hospital.
Who is in the
Carrie.
hospital? Oh shit, Carrie, that sucks.
We hope you get to feeling better.
Absolutely.
And get you some rest.
Everybody out there, if you pray, please send some her way. If you don't, send her some of those warm get well wishes. Sounds like she could use them for the evening. All that positive energy flowing her way.
Excuse me. That is ugly. Combination of beef jerky / cheese things are wonderful. Our great nephew loves those. He's 3 and he loves the hell out of them.
I'd be all right without the jerky and just the cheese sticks. I love cheese.
I love cheese.
Eat the hell out of some cheese.
Well, depending on what cheese it is.
You reckon this red porch light down here means they're open for business?
Is it red or pink? Because that looks
I'm
pink.
not sure what fuck color it is. It almost looks purple. You know?
They got the wrong color.
So, I'm not sure what the hell it's supposed to be for. I just wondering if that's like something I don't know about. Is that like what the red light district has become, or what?
The red light district.
Laugh loud. I need all the help I can get. I only been home 6 days in the last 5 weeks. Thanks, guys. Goodness gracious.
Holy shit. Well, Carrie, you definitely have our prayers and support for all that it's worth. Just know that we love you and care about you. Make sure you keep us updated. Let us know how it's going, please.
Bill said, just bought a giant box of Cheez-Its for the kids. AKA, I bought them for myself.
Right.
I don't like Cheez-Its that well anymore.
I don't either.
They changed the taste
I
of
like
them.
I like the white cheddar crackers.
I like the extra bake. What do they call them? They bake them a little longer. What the hell they call them? There's a name they use for it. Now I can't remember.
Bird to Burke.
Good night,
Don't be
Bird.
sorry. Good night and have sweet dreams. Happy Easter.
Bert's out too.
Bird's out too.
Happy Easter, Bert. Thanks for being here, sweetheart.
Hey,
Always good to have you around. Appreciate it very muchly.
She said extra toasty.
Extra toasty, that's it.
Bill said snaps. So I'm guessing Bill's here in Ironton somewhere.
Yes.
To us.
Yes, Bill lives here in Ironton. He is a local yokel like us. That's why he's wanting to go fishing at Vesuvius.
I can't wait till it warms up so I can take my kayak out that I just bought.
I would rather yak than get in a kayak.
I'd rather.
It's too much energy. If it ain't got a trolling motor on it, fuck it, I'm staying on the bank.
I have a blast in a kayak.
Well, I'm glad you do. Hey, there's Lynn Willow. How you doing tonight, Lynn? Good to see you out there.
Loading Ironton Auditor the Ride extended track.
Hey, Zeus, I love that video of the ride, by the way. Just in case I didn't already tell you.
I don't have the roller coaster sounds anymore, he said.
Make stupid people famous.
Good night.
Have sweet dreams. Happy
Good night,
Easter.
Patrick. You have a good one out there. Thanks for being here. Thanks for bullshitting with us. We appreciate it. Thanks for riding around for a while. Welcome here anytime. You know where to find us.
My brother's beside me. Touched him in the face and a quarter of a mile.
The fuck are you? I can't even understand what the fuck you're saying over there.
I'm remaking a song.
Oh. I can't even understand what the hell you're mumbling.
riding along in my automobile. My brother's beside me at the wheel.
Oh.
Punched him in the face at a quarter of a mile.
I was about ready to let go and scream, Jesus, take the wheel.
No motor, no yakking for me.
Right? Got you, Dark Watch. If it ain't got a fucking trolling motor on it, I'll stay on the bank.
Like my song, Ida.
Get out there and wear my ass out with trying to use my arms to row around a fucking lake. Fuck all that. I want to stand on the bank and use my arms to fish with.
I used to like to go fishing and we get a rowboat. And I would always do the rowboat. I thought it was fun.
Well, if we're going to go out, then your ass can row. I'll do the
row
fishing.
good.
Works for me. I don't mind if somebody else rows. I just ain't going to fucking do it. I'll tell you right now. I'll get out and swim to shore first. Fuck it. I'm not rowing the boat.
Terry is an amazing brother, I bet, Jane.
Who said that?
Jason.
Oh, well, you know. It probably seems that way on the outside looking in. I mean, I am a pretty cool motherfucker and all, but...
We've had our differences. I mean, what family doesn't, but... He's, like, I have him and we have a thing called a sister.
We have a thing called a sister. Is that what you just said?
Yes. There is, what, 12 years between you and I? Yeah, 12 years between us.
There's 5 years between me and her, and there's 12 years between me and you.
So, everybody thought that me and him wouldn't be close at all because there was such an age difference, but we're actually the closest two out of three.
Yep. Well, that's because you were always my mini-me, too.
Yeah. Is that flashing lights up there?
Up where? Above
Like,
the bridge?
There is. There's red flashing lights.
Yeah, those red flashing lights are on the new fucking electric towers up there in South Point.
South?
Yeah, that's what you're seeing up
The
there.
fuck, man?
Or not
You mean
South
Cold
Point,
Grove?
but Cold Grove, yeah. The new lines they run through there, that's what you're seeing on the towers up there. It's the
They
lights.
ain't out doing shit.
Notice how there's two on the bottom and one on top?
Yeah.
Just the electric
Now,
towers.
all I seen was the top ones. I think I'm just a little northwest of you, Terry, about 4 or 5 miles, aren't I? I don't know.
I don't know. I believe you're in Wheelersburg, aren't you? If I remember right.
But Jason, I will say this. Amazing, I don't know if I would use that word. It's a little strong.
I don't think so. I think amazing's a great fucking word to describe
It's
me.
a little strong.
I'm pretty fucking amazed by me. I can tell you that.
That's a little strong.
Just ask him. He'll tell you.
That's right. You ever doubt how fucking
He
great
didn't
I
ask
am?
you, he asked me. God damn it.
Let's just say I don't mind patting my own back or tooting my own fucking horn. I don't mind a bit. I'll tell you how great I am.
Jason,
Why are we still sitting here, West Virginia? God damn it. You can make a right turn on red over there, too.
he just came from Kentucky. He's lost.
Apparently.
Jay, maybe that's because Terry refuses to grow up. Dark Watch? Probably.
Oh, I absolutely fucking refuse to grow up.
But
People were like, why don't you act a little older? And I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm having too much fun at the age I am now. I don't want to grow up any. Fuck it. Where's the fun in that?
no, they don't know him very well. Ida knows him.
Ida knows me pretty well.
I will say this. I love my brother. There's times that I'd rather throat punch him than look at him, but he probably feels the same about me. Sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
But
I like to grab you by the hair and slap you so goddamn hard you can't taste nothing, but I haven't.
But he knows if he ever needs me, I'm just a phone call away. And I mean, it's vice versa. If I ever need him, he's right there. I couldn't ask for a better.
Yeah, I even came to the
brother
jackhammer to get your ass one night. I've told that story.
Did you tell that story?
Yeah, I've told that story. How everybody in Huntington asking me why the fuck I want to go there. I have to keep explaining my sister needs a ride. I don't think any of them believed any of that.
Hey, well, you always said.
Yeah, well, could have warned me what I was headed in for. Maybe I would have worded things different when I asked people for directions to the fucking place.
That's what happens when you go with a bunch of people who promise you could drive home because you're the DD, and then they all get in the car and they're all drunk as shit. I wasn't about to get in that damn car with them.
Smart move.
Right, Fred? Why act older when you feel older?
Right? Well, they say you're only as old as you feel. In that case, I feel like I'm about fucking 14. So.
Then I'm fucked because I feel like I'm about 80.
Well, I'm great tonight. Tomorrow, I'll probably feel like 180. But, you know, tonight, I feel pretty good.
My fucking back is killing me. That's why you're driving.
Well, at least this one ain't as hard on the back as mine is.
These seats aren't most uncomfortable seats ever studying.
Yeah, they're not the most comfortable. I'll give them that. I think I like my seats better. But
I like my seats better.
it's probably just because I've rode in it so long. It's got my ass crease in
No
it. You know, it's
shit.
like Al
Okay,
Bundy's
Sheldon.
couch. It's like Al Bundy's couch. You know,
That's my spot.
just got my spot wore into it good.
I mean, I don't know. He is pretty amazing when he wants to be. But there's times.
Yeah, I don't always want to be. I'll tell you. It's hard work to be so goddamn great all the time. Even I got to take a day off every now and then.
Ass creases matter. Exactly, Bill.
You damn right.
And when somebody else sits in it and fucks it up, it pisses me off.
Ain't nothing like having a seat so comfortable. Your butt crease is already in it. You ain't
Right.
got to get. You just sit down in it. You're already comfortable.
I was
That's
looking
the
at
idea.
my bed the other day and I noticed the body fucking indentions.
Mm-hmm.
There's one Groot has now right between me and Eric. I was like, good God.
Sounds like you need to learn how to flip your mattress. Is what you need to learn how
I
to
do, but it does. You can't flip it over.
only on one side.
Yeah.
You got to turn it around and sleep with
Hey
the foot
Terry,
over.
I know who your best friend is from Ironton.
Who says that?
Jason.
All right, Jason, I'm interested. Who's my best friend from Ironton?
No, it does not have fucking heating seats, and it's pissing me off because it's leather seating and it should have heated seats. I do have to say, Terry is a good guy when he wants to be. Exactly, Ida. When he wants to be. The mayor, Jersey said, "That's your best friend from Ironton." Is the mayor.
Yeah, it's the mayor. Sure it is. Mr. Sam
Mayor,
Cramblett himself.
there's what Mayor Sam cramming up my ass. Laugh out loud.
Well, he's probably had it crammed up his ass once or twice, just at a guess.
Jane is his best friend. Jane is his best friend, then APO. No, he'll say he's not my fucking friend.
No, I'm her brother. I'm not her fucking friend.
He ain't my fucking friend. He's my fucking brother.
See, we don't have to be friends. We're family. Same thing. A friend is family without blood. Family is family, and there's no way to get out of it. Just say it.
Yes, there is. Just the owner fucking ass is what we tried to.
Yep.
Why the hell they come here and scrape the damn roads for and not fix them?
Well, they're going to patch these parts and call it paving.
These holes feel a lot better in this car than they do in Terry's. That's for damn sure.
Well, this is what a luxury suspension ride's like compared to my economy one. When you have round rocks for tires like Fred Flintstone, that's why mine's so rough.
Actually, APO is Terry's best friend from Ironton. Damn it, Terry, you're my brother and we're not blood. Exactly, Ida.
Right, Ida, you are a friend, which is family without blood. That's right. See the difference? Even though there is no difference.
If you want to fuck up Jane's suspension, come check out the North End. Ain't
Oh,
my fucking suspension.
it's not Jane's suspension. This is just a loaner.
Go to the North End. Fuck it. Ain't my suspension.
Right?
We ain't got to worry about it. No, this is just a loaner car, Bill. Till I get mine back.
Yeah, hers in the garage with needing a transmission replaced in it.
You can see if the dealership can turn them on for you. The connection is probably there.
Turn what on?
I don't know. Luxury suspension?
Huh?
Slow down at the orange codes, he said. A loaner,
why use the roads? That's because the sidewalks are too screwed up to drive on.
Shit,
That's why.
You'd have to have a damn monster truck go down the damn sidewalks.
Yeah, the sidewalks are worse than the goddamn streets in this town. I'll tell you that.
Trying to walk him during trick or treat is a fucking battle. He lives with his best friend. Pussy. Cat.
There's a lot of those running these streets.
Both kind or what?
Yeah, both kinds. Both kinds.
Oh.
Is APO still out there in the chat? You still out there, Eugene?
Haven't seen him.
Y'all know he was almost arrested riding a bike the other day, right? Yeah, it's illegal to. It is illegal as hell to peddle pussy in Ironton. He almost was arrested. We'll see if he's out there. He has to respond to that one.
You should go to his house and make him come out.
I think we should go find some girl that no one knows right off and go knock on her door and tell Tiffany that's Sarah Jean. That's what I think we should do. I think we should have some fun. Say, hey, Tip, I brought somebody to introduce. This is Sarah.
Me?
She come to get APO. No, just some girl she don't know. Some girl that, no one recognizes.
She wouldn't recognize me.
To pretend to be Sarah Jean. I'm sure she'd know you.
I ain't never met her.
Eugene has. He's met you.
Yeah, but
He'd be able to tell her immediately. That's Jane.
I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. My name ain't Jane.
Yeah.
Eugene or been on third. Laughing my ass off, Bill said.
I wasn't talking about Ben on third. I don't know him well enough to call him a pussy. Not that I wouldn't ordinarily, but I mean, I don't know him that well, so I don't want to get in this shit too deep until he gets to know me, so he realizes I ain't being serious. I ain't trying to insult the guy.
We could pay some slutty chick to do it. Probably cost $25, Bill said.
Well, fuck, that's too goddamn expensive just to rile Tiffany up. I want some bitch to do it for free. That's what I want.
I just got a ticket from Blankenship. It's all right. His dirt will come out one day, Been on third said.
Was that the bike ticket Ben on third?
Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, no, ain't what he said.
I think that's where he got the ticket for the bike here just a week or two ago. See, now you got to give Ben on third a little bit of fucking credit because that motherfucker rides a bike to do what I do. So, you got to give him his credit. I mean, it's tough enough to drive this fucking town like I do, but to ride a fucking bike through it's something completely fucking different.
It was $35. They laughed out a court case, so $160 altogether. Jesus.
Yeah, of course it was. They got to add another $130 in there to make sure that $30 is worth fucking paying.
My last ticket was what, $50?
I don't know. What was your ticket for?
Speeding. Nope. Failure to stop for a bus. Stop the bus.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you supposedly passed the bus when you did all kinds of
they
shit.
kept saying that I went out around the bus, and I was like, no, I did not.
See, now if you'd have had a dash cam, you could have fixed all that problem.
I know. I need to get one.
Yep. Yes, you do. And I would suggest you get one like mine.
Yeah, when he kept saying you went out and around 2 buses, and no, Your Honor, I did not. I did not go out and around any bus. I was passing on the opposite side of the road, and its stop sign or its light flash was not flashing red lights. Damn it. And when I told the cop that, he was like, well, I'll tell you like I tell everybody else, stop when their lights are flashing. Even if they're yellow, that's not the law.
No, you do not have to stop for a flashing yellow light in any goddamn state in the fucking union. That's not how that shit works, officer. Just saying. It's not how that shit fucking works at all. No goddamn flashing light, yellow light means to stop. Anywhere, at any time, no matter what kind of vehicle it's on. School bus or any other.
Right.
If you don't like that, fuck you. Nothing I can do about it. Change goddamn color of the light.
Or change your law to where if it's flashing red, yellow, you gotta fucking
No,
stop.
goddamn it, don't change that law. Jesus Christ, we got enough laws out there. Like we need a fucking another one.
Yeah, because the policeman wrote in his fucking report that I went past 2 out and around 2 buses.
A dash cam would have made him look like a fool.
Hell, just use your tour money. What tour money? And buy a Tesla. Hell no. And cameras on all sides.
Right. Well, she don't need cameras all the way around the car. She just needs one of them good chili transparency hats. She have like 6 cameras around her fucking head. So if she survives the brain cancer, everybody will know what happened because they'll be able to see it from every angle. And from what I understand, those things, like, they have a drone that follows them around too, so you'd have an aerial view as well.
Oh, hell. Hell's bells.
Leave it to Chili. He's got all the great fucking ideas.
Oh, just use all your money. All your money. Imagine if Jane showed that cop with the trifold.
What is Fred saying there? Fred Bull?
I can see Terry and Eugene riding a bike someday doing their live stream on a bike built for 2 and Eugene doing all pedaling.
Yeah, I don't see Eugene pedaling shit.
If it's red, if it's flashing red, you must come to a complete stop. Is it complete stop? Is flashing yellow, you can proceed with caution.
Right.
Yes, I know that. But
the cop told her she should have stopped because it was flashing yellow, meaning the cop's a fucking moron and wanted to fucking lie to the judge and make up a bunch of fucking horseshit's what happened. And if Jane would have had a goddamn dash cam, we'd have busted that bullshit wide open. But when it's your word against theirs, guess what the judge will believe? It sure as fuck won't be you.
Well, he tried to believe that the way the cop wrote down the report was that I was behind the second bus and went out around both buses with.
Which wasn't true at all.
I was on the opposite side of the road.
The cop was behind the buses.
Yeah, the cop was behind the 2 buses who busted me. Or thought he busted me. It took me 30 to 45 minutes to explain to the judge I did not. He said, well, that's not even a passing lane. I said, I didn't pass him like that.
Right.
I was on the opposite side of the road.
What part, if I did not fucking pass 2 goddamn school buses, do you not fucking understand, Judge? What part of that is too fucking difficult? See, that's what I mean. They write that shit in their report. The judge takes it as gospel and nothing you can say. Got to argue with them like hell to get them to listen. Then they act like you're too stupid. Yeah. Like the words you're saying don't make no sense or something.
He's like, that's a no passing lane. Actually, it's not right there where I got stopped. You are able to pass in that lane. But I still wouldn't have passed 2 buses. Jesus Christ.
Right. And the highway patrol sitting right behind them. And don't forget about him being there. Which trooper was that?
Darren Webb.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
I'll be damned. Darren, goddamn it, what the fuck are you doing out there, Darren? I know Darren. Darren graduated a couple years before me. He's one of the best drummers I knew back in high school.
He said, didn't you see the stop sign? I said, the stop sign wasn't out, Darren. Mr. Webb.
Yeah, you didn't see the stop sign either, Darren. That's the fucking problem that we're having here. There wasn't no goddamn stop sign out yet. There's the problem. Yellow does not mean fucking stop.
Yeah, I told him, I said, the yellow lights were flashing. He goes, well, I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else, even though if their lights are flashing, you need to stop. I'm like, that's not the law.
That's
not
exactly
what I told him. I said, that's not the law.
And it don't matter what the fuck you tell me, Darren. Why don't you tell me the fucking law, sir, since that's what you're supposed to enforce, not what you fucking think. Don't tell me what you tell everybody else. Apparently you lie to everybody else. Don't do that.
Does anyone in Ironton
be honorable
who gets a ticket ever take responsibility? If it was my fault, if it would have been true, absolutely. But the thing was he even wrote out the report that I done something I did not do. I got my second red light violation, same corner, for not stopping for 3 seconds on a rural road before turning right.
See, there's that whole thing. People are like, yeah, you got to stop for 3 seconds. No, you have to stop. All forward motion has to stop. There is no time limit on the stop. There is no minimum time you have to set at a stop sign before you can continue. It's just all forward motion of the vehicle must stop. I'll show you exactly what that means at this stop sign right here, as a matter of fact.
Good night, Jason. Oh, I know, Dark.
See? Here, complete
shit.
stop. Now I can go. There ain't no goddamn time limit on how long I have to sit there. The fucking sign don't turn green.
I would take responsibility for my actions.
Dark Watch said he's just fucking with you.
I know. 3 seconds in Illinois.
No, it ain't 3 seconds in Illinois. I bet that's not in the state law whatsoever. I guarantee you it's not there. I bet it does not say you have to stop for 3 seconds at a stop sign. Matter of fact, I almost guarantee you it doesn't say that. I bet it says all forward motion of the vehicle must stop. I know that's what it says in Ohio law, and I'd take a gander that it says that in every state. I bet there's nowhere it says you have to wait so many seconds. I could be wrong, but I'm usually not. Now, everybody else says 3 seconds, but I don't give a fuck what everybody else says. All I care about is what the law book says.
I want some of those pallets.
Well, there they are. Take as many as you want. I don't mind. You can have them all. It's up to me.
Didn't know you. I didn't think you'd give 2 shits.
They give a lot of these pallets in here away and shit.
Find a way to haul them.
A lot of them are just in their fucking way. Another train in Irontown.
I got nailed by. Dang it! Quit moving. Going to attempt to speed.
What did Ben on third say there?
I got whole another bike. It's e-bike, LED lights on the back and the front lights. You can see me from a mile away.
Awesome.
It got a camera on it. I don't like them to see me coming though. St. Trooper in Ohio told me he should be able to count lug nuts on the car. Gave me warning. That's what Butch said. What?
Should be able to count the lug nuts on the car. What, for when you stop? Tell him to fucking count quicker. God damn it. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Rolling up the wrong window back there.
Yeah, Ohio State Patrolman who got me over that. They put their whip. He was taking his kid to school. They couldn't understand why I was taking my kids to school and past the schools to go to the gas station to get gas because I was on my ass out of gas. That's the reason why I was going that way.
Well, they don't need to understand why you passed the school. It's not fucking important. It doesn't make any difference where you were going or why. It's fucking irrelevant. I love how they always try to make that a fucking thing, like it fucking matters. It's America. You're allowed to go wherever the fuck you want, whether you're taking your kids to school or not. Just saying.
I know a guy that recycles those plastic stackable pallets. No joke. The company buys them back and sends them out again.
Yeah, these are not the plastic ones. These are the wood ones, and a lot of them are not reused. Some of them are. It depends on the company. Some of them are, some of them aren't. And they work with a lot of industrial HVAC there, and they have a lot of pallets that stuff comes bolted to that don't get reused. A lot of special sizes and stuff. So they stack them off to the side, hoping that somebody wants them. I have one uncle that takes a fair amount of them, but it's hard to take them all. Run out of space to store the stuff.
No, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. They are speed limits set lower due to safety, but I wasn't even near the school.
Well, you didn't violate the speed limit anyway. No. It wasn't about the speed limit. It's about not stopping at flashing yellow lights on a fucking school bus is what it comes down to. Somebody went and got butt hurt. According to you, it was Darren.
It was Darren.
Well, I've already bitched him out for it, so it's not like he gives a fuck. It don't matter what I say, of course, you know. I had no doubts. You know, I seen him up here at Speedway. It's been, geez, quite a few months back now. Seen him in his trooper uniform, and I was like, look at that. It's Trooper Webb now, huh? I hadn't seen him since high school. It was that awesome to run into him. If anybody out of our group was going to become a state patrol, it was definitely him, so it's fitting for him.
Hey, Kelly, how are you?
Kelly Fitzpatrick, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there, dear heart. Thank you for being here.
Hello, Kelly. I hope you're doing well.
Ironton, what kind of dash cam are you using on your car?
Hey, Dark Watch, I'll be honest, I can't even remember the brand name. I'll have to look at it and update you the next one. It was actually sent to me by Orange Cones and APIC Programmer. They're the ones that sent it to me. Apparently, they had bought it for a van that they had, but the back glass, I guess, the angle, something about it, the shit wouldn't work. And so they went and bought them another one. And since that one was brand new, they just packed it up in a box and sent it to me with everything I needed to hook it up. And there it is. So thanks to them, I have that dash cam. But I will look at it, and matter of fact, maybe I'll do a whole thing about it, give you all the information on it, because I really like it. It's a nice little dash cam, front and back both. It's got a dash cam up front of the windshield and one out the back glass, so I always have a constant view of everything going on.
Yeah, well, I'm poor, so.
Well, me too. It was sent to me free. That's what I'm saying. They sent it to me. I didn't have to pay for it. But if you're going to buy a dash cam, don't buy a cheap one, because it won't do you any fucking good.
Right.
It'll just be a waste of your fucking money. Keep your money. You'd be surprised how crappy some of them are.
Is there still a bar on the other side of the flood wall where across the train tracks, not sure the street, by the Family Dollar, I think, where the Fuzzy Duck was?
No, it burnt down a long time ago. No bar there now. But yes, you're right. It used to be there. It was one point it was called Whistles on the Water, and they changed the name to the Fuzzy Duck, I believe, which is hard to say when you're drunk. But anyway.
Hi, Kelly.
And it burnt down a few years back.
Darn, the police department, the police officers are at the jail right now, or where they were.
Yep. Yeah, they were still at the jailhouse there a bit ago.
After leaving the auger, they've been at the jailhouse.
Yeah, must be having some fun with that one. Hey, there's Archangel for Truth. How you doing tonight, sir? Good to see you out there.
Hey, Archangel.
I was asking about you last weekend, wondering where you had been, talking about the fact I hadn't seen you in a while. Glad to see you tonight, sir.
Hello, Archangel.
Whistles on the Water was co-owned by Jim Waldo, who was the judge's brother. Waldo was my judge at that court hearing.
And they are still at the jail. Haven't moved an inch
They're
yet.
still there.
Looks like they're going to be there for a while.
I don't think anything's going to be going on.
It was Whistles on the Water, then the Boat Club, then the Fuzzy Duck.
I see. I missed one in between. I don't really do bars, so I was actually in the Fuzzy Duck once. That's when it rained so hard and me and Egg got flooded out when Crystal had her husband.
Yeah, you got him drunk and took him back to Tony's.
Well, I didn't get him drunk. Him and Ed were both drunk. I was the designated driver.
Speaking of Tony, I seen him today.
Did you?
Yes.
How's he doing?
Don't know. He looked at me and kept fucking going.
Oh, well,
didn't even speak to me.
Maybe he didn't recognize you. He had that stroke, you know. It kind of screwed him a little bit. Well, I'm just saying.
Roseanne's only here because me and you were on. She said, "How you out?" Because they know that Ironton Auditor and Jane are out there. Laugh out loud. Yeah, they're hiding out because we're out. Poor cops.
Poor little fellers. I don't think they're hiding from us. I don't think they give a shit.
The Fuzzy Duck was a lot of fun, cheap drinks, and fun bar fights. Oh, there was always a bar fight with the Fuzzy Duck.
Of course, they may not even know I'm out yet. It's not like they've seen me, so.
They don't know this car.
No, they definitely don't know this one.
Hell, I don't even know this car. I want to have a chat with Waldo. Waldo was my judge for my court case that I had to go to with that stupid ticket. He was the one who could not fucking understand what I was trying to tell him. And of course, our mother, being who she is, wanted to jump up and tell him. And I'm like, Mom, I can't say nothing.
Wow, Archangel. I hope you're doing okay.
Archangel, I've been hospitalized for 3 weeks and still in recovery, physical therapy after getting a hit by hit and run driver.
Holy shit.
Damn, Mark, are you... Jesus.
Are you okay, sir? I mean, obviously you're not like fine as frog hair or nothing, but hopefully you're doing better, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Good night, Ida. Sweet dreams.
Sleep well, Ida.
Good night, Ida.
Archangel for Truth, that sucks, man. I'm glad you're here, though. It's good to see you, sir.
Hate to hear that you was in the hospital for that long.
Right?
And what happened to you?
Then my worry for him was well placed then. Wonder why I hadn't seen him in a while. When I don't see somebody in a while, I get a little worried about them, you know? Get to wondering where they're at, hoping they're okay.
Yeah, there's one I haven't heard from for a while.
Fred's talking about the reasons I remember that I think they had something on the news about someone getting tased in the water.
Yeah, that was down by the Fuzzy Duck. A guy jumped in the river, and apparently one of Ironton's finest tased his ass while he was in the fucking water.
Jesus Christ.
So there you go. That's the story I've been told. It's the story everybody else tells. I believe that was also in the paper. I don't know that part of it was. I'll be honest. I don't know. All I know is what I've heard on that one.
What? I haven't heard from Art.
I haven't seen Art in my chat in quite a while.
For a while.
But I have seen him over in Sovereign, so I know he's still around. And I have texted him just to make sure he's doing all right. So I know he's doing okay.
Yeah, Roseanne, we're in a different car, unfortunately. I hate this car. This vehicle sucks.
Maybe we'll get lucky and get stopped tonight. Maybe.
But they don't stop us. I will undergo spine surgery, crush a few discs in a wheelchair.
Damn,
Art.
son. See, you were a lot safer staying in my fucking trunk, wasn't you? See, I let you out. See, I let you out, and look what happens, man. You should have just stayed. In the trunk. I'm sorry to hear that, Archangel for Truth. Hey, everybody, if you pray, make sure you do that. If you don't pray, at least send him some get well soon wishes. Make sure you send some of that positive energy his way, because he damn sure needs it now, it sounds like. Poor fella.
Kelly, I hate to hear that. My nephew, 42 years old, is in intensive care tonight with congestive heart failure. I'm very worried.
Hope everything works out, Kelly.
Dark Watch, it wasn't a First Amendment auditor they tased. I don't know what the hell the guy was doing, but I would say I'm the only auditor here, but I guess that's not true. We got Ben on third out there now. So I guess there's two of us here now. And if you count Eugene, I guess technically that's three.
I bet you do, Kelly. I hope he starts feeling better and gets out of the hospital. If the cops stop you, maybe you'll get a cop who don't know you and will want to search your car.
Oh, they know me. As soon as they fucking see me, they know who I am. And if they don't know me just by looking at me, they know me when the camera's right up in front of my face. They know who I am.
We're literally rolling in a fucking car with a dealer tag on it.
Right. Well, as soon as they get us pulled over and get to the window, they'll know who the fuck I am,
right.
Is what I'm saying. It won't take a second. They'll be like, oh, it's you. Yes, it is me.
Yep, but I get the most pretty nurse giving me bed baths and wiping and powdering my bottom.
There you go. There you go.
At least you got a little bit of pampering going on.
You're welcome, Kelly. We'll definitely keep him in our thoughts and prayers. The guy was not in the water when he was tased. So what, he got tased and fell in the water?
Oh, I was told he was in the water when he was tased. See, that's what I mean. You can't always believe everything you hear.
You heard something.
All I know is what I hear. That's why I tell y'all all the time. I can't say it's true or not. All I know is what I hear. I try to relay it as best I can when asked.
Oh, by the way, next Saturday is Sarah's birthday party.
She told me she's turning 1.
Yeah.
she'd be right, wouldn't she?
She'll be 11. She is the age Brittany was when they first came to us.
It's crazy.
Isn't it? She was 4 years old whenever she came to us.
Yep.
Brittany turning 19. That's just crazy.
We still have another year before she turns 19.
When's her birthday?
What's
January.
Bill say his birthday is when?
My birthday is Monday. Well, happy birthday!
Happy early birthday, Bill.
Birthday, Bill.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Bill said he was born on Easter Sunday.
Dear Bill.
Well, wait a minute now, goddammit.
Happy birthday to you.
If you were born on Easter Sunday, your birthday shouldn't be Monday. Goddammit. Just saying.
Mom's birthday is fell on Easter Sunday before.
Well, I guess Easter changes every year, don't it? Now that I think about it.
I found out Chili was arrested while I've been hospitalized. Yep.
That's what we're talking about.
Maybe you could, Bill, now that I think about it. Easter changes every fucking year. It ain't never on the same day.
Right. Bill, you're very welcome. It's not like Memorial Day where it's always on the that first Monday of the
Right. Well, I was
Or the last
thinking,
Monday of
that's
the
what I
month.
get for not thinking. I thought after I mouthed off. That's usually how it works. Sometimes I'm just as surprised as you are after what I've said,
What the fuck?
It happens.
I was like, Mom's birthday fell on Easter Sunday before.
As soon as you said that, it made me think, wait a minute, I guess it would. That's, because my birthday's it's never been on Easter, but it's been on Good Friday a lot. March 28th.
Yeah.
Because Easter bounces all over the fucking map.
Yeah, because we had Easter in March one time.
Mm-hmm.
We should have a Memorial Day cookout.
What's Roseanne saying?
My daughter was born on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. This year it falls on Thanksgiving.
Well, Thanksgiving's another one that always changes. It's always on the fourth Thursday, no matter what the date is. So I guess that's how that works too.
Penny Press said, I posted a link to the newspaper article about the guy who was
Yeah, I see it.
tased.
Apparently, she's saying he was tased in the water, and they do say that in the article.
That's a lot of fucking woods just sitting there.
Archangel said he takes a few days away from YouTube and all hell breaks loose. That's
No
right.
shit.
It's what happens when you blink, Archangel. Anything's possible, man. You know how life is. Life definitely never stays static. What did Foot say? I see everybody saying he's correct.
Irontonauditor, if Jane and... Oh, sorry.
Ran the Kevin and Jimmy ran the fuzzy duck. Okay.
If Jane and Della are cooking at that cookout, can I come? Of course, Dark Watch.
Dark Watch, you are free to come anytime, whether these two are cooking or not. If they ain't cooking, I will.
If you come, we will definitely cook.
Great. That would be really great.
If you like biscuits and gravy, I'll make you the best you ever had, Dark Watch. I guarantee it.
I need to go to my sister. Needs to talk.
Bill said you talking
Good night,
about
Kelly.
wood, huh?
Good night, Kelly. I'm glad you came by.
Yeah, talking about that wood.
Kelly, you have a good night, dear, and you know how to get a hold of me.
We gotta have some greens. Who the hell's gonna make the greens?
Well, why don't Bill make the greens since he's the one that's got to have
Right.
them? I like mustard greens myself, Bill.
I like collard greens and mustard greens. I just don't cook the damn things.
Well, I like collard too. I just like mustard greens better. They're
And
my
Memorial Day
favorite
virtual
greens.
cookout. Irontonauditor and Della Perry could have a live stream for us all. I also remember Jason Smith pulled a gun on a guy that beat him up against the wall. Have gun and alcohol establishment. He didn't get a felony or.
Of course.
Biscuits and gravy sounds better than hospital food.
No doubt. Anything sounds like hell. Cockroach, you see it run across the floor, you step on it and eat it. Probably tastes better than most of that hospital food. Just saying. I've eaten some of that shit they call hospital food. I like the food in the Army better, to be honest. The hospital food ain't too good.
I'll never forget sitting there watching that drill sergeant eat all that damn shrimp on that plate one time. And done it in under a minute. I was pretty impressed.
It's one thing they teach you in the Army is how to eat fucking quick.
Yeah.
You know, the thing, though, is a lot of people bitched about the food they had, the older guys. But I'll tell you, when I was in there, they fed us tons of food, and they fed us well. We
He
did
had a
have really
plate,
good food.
piled up at a foot high, just damn shrimp. I was like, God dang. Yeah.
Surprised the fucker wasn't turning red himself all the iodine he was eating. Huh?
You can go by the cop shop again and see if they're just sitting there.
Right now, I'm going up here by the gas station so I can go make a Terry stop.
Terry stop.
I got to go let some pressure off the relief valve here.
Damn it, Terry, I've been eating seafood nonstop. I think it's because of Easter.
What the fuck does seafood have to do with Easter? Jesus Christ, Blanche. I'll be back in a minute. I'll have to think about that one.
All right, I guess we're alone again. Oh, Tracy's gonna drive.
Oh, shit. Goddamn short motherfucker.
You gonna leave his ass?
Hell yeah. We're gonna go park over here on the other side.
Here we go.
If he doesn't catch me. This is for you, Dark Watch. We'll park over here by the bathroom so we can see him get out. This fucking truck's in the way. Who the fuck he talking to?
You.
Not me.
Yes, he was.
No, he was not. Must have been talking to you. Haha, guys. Drive down the street. He's gonna kill you, Jane. The look he just gave me.
He's flipping us off.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's happening? What? What's happening?
Nothing's happening.
We didn't like it parked over there, so that's why we came over here.
Apparently.
It's too dark over there.
Uh-huh.
And then I got called beautiful.
God damn it. Who the fuck seat back and shit? I can't reach the goddamn pedals. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Point proven. You short fuck. Jane and Della, that was too good. Shotgun. This guy walks past me and he's like, hey, beautiful. And I said, Della, he had to be talking to you. Shit, hell ain't talking to me like that.
The guy in the car hauler?
In the fucking truck?
Yeah.
He looked like he was drunk.
Do you all see how he treats me? Did you see those double birds coming at me whenever he...
Well, see,
Oh!
There with the paper.
Instead of an Easter egg hunt, what we need to have is an Easter beer hunt. Who all out there in the chat's up for an annual Easter beer hunt? Tell me that wouldn't fucking put a new spin on Easter. We'll have a little fun for the adults. Put them fucking kids to bed. Have an Easter beer hunt.
Yeah, that would actually be different, wouldn't it?
He said, I did notice before the car moved that the blue rhino costs the same in Wyoming.
Everybody comments about what the signs are on the windows, anywheres, and all kinds of shit.
When I drove the first time I ever drove for the street, and Terry was riding, they were mad because I didn't park to where they could read the damn signs in the gas station window. Hey, Deborah Clark, how are you?
Deborah Clark, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, Deborah. Thanks for being here.
I jumped in the driver's side. I said, Dark, this is for you.
Of course, it's for Dark Watch, asshole.
They tried talking me into doing it earlier, and I didn't do it.
Oh shit, they wouldn't know what to do without me.
Doug needs 5 more subs to hit 50 to go get him over the line.
Hey guys, we need 5 subs over on that channel. Throw that link in out there again, Blanche.
She did.
Would 5 of you people please go sub? You don't even have to fucking watch it or give a shit. Just give the man your subscription so he can run lives. Let's see if we can't get 5 people over there. Shit.
Hell yeah, Blanche. I love jelly shots. And I don't even like alcohol, but I like jelly shots.
Yeah, I love them.
Jelly shot.
Jello
Jello
shots.
shot? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I ain't never done any of that shit.
Deborah Clark sent you a super chat.
Thank you, Deborah Clark. Super sticker for $19.99. You are appreciated. Thank you very, very much.
You in that damn water.
It's a little
Jay,
taller
you need a
than
Cash
this.
App. Fucking with Terry is worth some donations. I have Cash App, but I don't need your
What
money.
can I get for living with them?
I see some lights. Looks like an EMS.
Somebody probably passed out drunk down there.
Probably.
Oh, my back. I have a Cash App. I don't know what the hell my shit is, but I have a Cash App. Oh, we got 2 subs. Thank you all. We need 3 more for poor Doug. He needs 3 more to get 50 to be able to go live.
Surely to God we can find 3 more people to throw him a sub out there for crying out loud.
I can't get it to go to it.
I would, but I'm already subbed to him. I subbed to him a couple weeks ago.
Dark
week or
said,
so
I
ago,
can't
anyway.
afford Cash Apps for having to live with him. He can't pay you enough for that shit.
Right.
No shit.
Yep, that's an EMS. I thought so. Or fire truck one. First responders, the real heroes.
He needs 1 more, guys. 1 more to go sub. Come on.
Surely to God we can get 1 more. Should be fairly easy. We got Food Bar 50 in one night. Surely we can get this guy 5.
Right.
You know? Damn. I know how it is when you're right underneath that being able to go live. You just can't get it just yet. I was there at one point.
I was on that with TikTok. See, I do my shit on TikTok.
Some bitch is lit up, ain't it?
Fuck yeah, it is. Like that cop car should have been earlier.
Right.
Oh, Deborah Clark subs, so he should now have 50. What?
And Butch sub too.
51.
Is he still out there?
I don't know.
Are you still out there, Bear? Check your channel, man, and see if you got your subs, man. If so, you'll be able to go live. You got to go click the button and wait 24 hours and shit, though. You have to do it from a PC. You can't do it from a phone. It's got to be done from a PC to click the go live button on YouTube Studio. If you don't know how to do that, hit me up. I'll walk you through it.
I told Eric that you need to change your name. Irontonauditor the Popo Ho.
The Popo Ho. Somehow I don't like it. Just saying.
It's not for you to like.
Oh, just for you to laugh at.
Yes. I'm going to change my name on here. Yeah, me either, Penny Press. I don't know how in the world they done that, but that was a good way to cause a fucking accident. Yes, thank you all for going and subbing his channel.
Absolutely. Now he'll be able to run live, and we'll be able to ride with him every now and then. He's going to do a lot of storm chasing and spotting and shit. So,
is Jane going to be the ho-po-po?
Well, she's definitely the hoe.
I'm the little sister of the po-po-ho.
Joke you if you can't take a fuck's what I figured.
Joke you can't take a fuck. Nothing like watered down Coke. You can go live on 50 people.
Yes. Yes, you can go live with 50 subs. It's you can't monetize till you reach 1,000, but you can go live at 50.
I think what I should do is just go as Irontonauditor's little sis, and then just go record you while you're recording them. See how that goes.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to audit the auditor.
Audit the auditor.
Nightman's wife, you have a good night. Sleep well. I'll do my best to stay safe, and thank you for being here. It was good to see you tonight.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Nightman's wife, I believe she is married to an officer out there somewhere, wherever she is.
He's at 53. Yay!
There we go.
Now he needs to go and hit the live button so he can wait his 24 hours and get that out of the damn place.
That's right. Tell him to get his ass to YouTube Studio and hit that button, because it's going to take 24 hours before he can go. And it won't go live, but that's just to get it set up. He won't be able to until he's done that. And it will take 24 to 48 hours, so he needs to go hit it now. That way he can go live tomorrow about this time or later.
And they're still there.
Yep. Still sitting in the same fucking spot.
They're in a big... Never mind. I was it.
Big circle jerk?
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Who you reckon the pivot man is tonight?
The poor guy that they fucking arrested.
Maybe. Poor guy in torture cuffs. Huh?
Yep.
What did Archangel say? You can sub on a phone
if you load your YouTube through Chrome.
Right. Well, I'm not talking about using a phone to sub, Archangel. I'm talking about going live. If you're going to go live, you have to use a tablet or a PC, because the go live button is not available on the phone version of the YouTube Studio site.
Bill said the poor canine is the pivot man.
Maybe. Shit, I don't think I want to get anything near that canine. It's liable to bite it off.
Easter beatings at jail.
Maybe.
I want to know what is on Granny's plate.
Well, I'm not sure who the hell Granny is right off.
Me either.
So I don't know what might be on her plate. We talking about your granny or mine? That's
if my granny has a plate, there's something wrong.
Only because she's dead. But,
she's been dead for years.
You know, I miss my granny, though. I love that old woman so damn much. I miss her so bad. Her and Grandpa. God damn, I miss them real bad.
Pudding. Granny Goodrich.
I don't know who the fuck Granny Goodrich is either, for that matter.
We had an amazing grandma.
Yeah, but her name wasn't Goodrich.
No. You have to read the line.
She was nowhere near fucking rich. She was good, but not rich.
I would love to find the rude auditors at a family gathering in public. I want to know what is on Granny's plate.
Say that again.
He said, I would love to find the rude auditors at a family gathering in public.
Oh, gotcha.
Granny's in Ironton is named after Granny Goodrich. Oh.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the auditor that dresses up like the old woman with the wig and the lipstick and shit. Calls him or herself Granny. I think that's who Zeus is talking about.
Oh Lord.
I don't know which one it is, but I know there's an auditor out there that does that shit. That's what I know. Alrighty, guys, they're still down there at the jail, which means there ain't shit happening and ain't going to be. It is now 2 a.m. and I don't think there's much need of staying out here driving around the streets since they ain't. They're sure as hell not going to issue us a paycheck for it. So I think for the night, I'm going to take these two ladies home. Guys, I want to wish everybody out there a happy Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, have a happy fucking Sunday. It doesn't have to be Easter for you. Know that I love each and every one of you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for taking the ride, guys. Jane, do you have anything to say before we close it out tonight?
Happy Easter. Thanks for hanging with us.
How about you back there, Della?
I love seeing all you guys coming in and visiting. Have a happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Guys, y'all have a great night. And for the moment, irontonauditor, Jane, and Della out. And we'll catch you on the next run. Y'all have a nice night.